Let's go with this. Canes, what's up? Everybody, good evening. Oh, sorry, I'm a little late. It's called napping at the wrong time. All right, let's go. I got Philadelphia right behind me. Just started. All right. Let me do this real quick. Let's do this, everybody. Canes, roll up when you're ready. Oh, man. Whew. Good to see everybody. Let me turn around and get back to this game over here. Start this. Oh, is that stupid tournament? Yeah, they're playing this stupid tournament. New Orleans up on Philly. (14-6). All right, Zion. 16-6 Philly. Ruben Bain named ACC Rookie of the Year. Congrats to him. Okay. Whew, get Kane. Whew. Just chilling here on a Wednesday night. There we go. There we go. All right, 16-6 New Orleans. Timeout. 3:05 will come through here a little bit. Our prayers go to Sean and his family, as our buddy Big Money lost his grandmother on Monday. So our prayers are with our boy. I don't know how much we really care about him. There we go. Whew. Let's see what team is that. Let me get out of here. Whew. Yeah, man. Prayers to our brother, Big Money. Hope everybody had a good day. See who else is playing tonight. Oh, Rockets and Nuggets. Damn, this that N.B.A. night, bro. I tell you. Lakers are in Detroit. LeBron upset as always. Canes is with me. What's up, U of M?
Hey, I'll be right back, right?
Yeah, take your time.
All right.
Yeah, so let me enlighten you people about what's been going on during the day. As let me get this started with you guys. Hold up. Let me pull up what's been going on around the news. Okay. pull up, let you guys know what's going on out here. Okay. All right, Jimmy Jackson used a racist slur on the air. Mark Cuban in the news. If you will hear about Mark Cuban today, he sold the Mavericks today for $3.5 billion. I'm surprised by he sold it for that less of a price. Tomorrow we got our big handicap show, me and Platinum Elite, 2:15 Eastern Time. And then we got Cowboys and Seahawks tomorrow night. David Tepper, of course, and Hot Water with the NFL. Yeah, Raven in the building. What? Dang, Cuban, but he retains control. I don't know about that. I just know that the big story everywhere today, Raven. Even my mother was storming. Mark Cuban sold the Mavs for $3.5 billion. To me, it's kind of cheap. I can get the story right now because it's everywhere, man. Just to let you know. Yeah, Cuban sold the Mavs. QZ, what's up, family? Good to see you, man. Let me get the Mark Cuban story for guys like get Mark Cuban up here. All right. This is big everywhere, by the way. Let me see. Jeff Teague. Boy, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time, boy. I used to play with Jeff Teague back in the old N.B.A. live days. Remember that, fellas? Let me get Cuban's story. I got my up here. All right, they talking this LeBron bullshit. It's always LeBron. You notice that? Get back to this shit. Yeah, here we go. Let me get Cuban's story for our boy up here, Raven. Orlando's playing good basketball, fellas. They're 12-5. Lakers crushing Detroit right now. What else is new? Dallas best record in N.B.A. by the way. And the main reason why it is for the Mavericks, and good for them, is that they got two dominant players. They don't play the big position. But one thing Kyrie and Luka can do, they can get to the foul line. Dallas right now is rolling, got a 3-game lead on Sean's Denver Nuggets. Drabs. Mavericks looking at Caruso from the Bulls. They're looking at him. All right, here we go. The Adelson and Dumont families have issued a statement saying they have entered into binding purchase agreements to acquire majority control and the right to serve as governor of the Dallas Mavericks, and hope to have an N.B.A. approval on a closing of the transaction by New Year's. So Dallas, Cuban. So the Aldersons, that's the family, are hoping to have it done by the end of the year. So Cuban is looking more and more. They have sold them. He has sold the Mavericks. So Cuban said he'll stay on board to the trade. It's into the sale. It's official. So it's official. Luka dropped 41 on Dirk Knight. Luka today at practice dressed like a referee. Oh, donkeys. Oh, man. Okay. So the Mavs is the deal is going to be pushed through for the Mavericks. NFL, I'll talk about them. So, see what's happening behind me. All right, Philly, New Orleans, I got it here now. Oh. All right, New Orleans up by 14. Philly we made this have a potpourri night, which means guys will pull up and they can talk and hang. And if you're in the chat room, I'm going to say what's up to you in a second. Let me see. Hold on. 305 is in the building. Good to see you, 305. Family in the building. Look like the Bears are looking at Jaden Samuels. Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I was right. Kid from LSU. A lot of people love this kid. Aaron Rodgers returned to practice today, and he looked good slinging the ball around. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, Aaron. Look, we know that Jordan Love was your apprentice. But Aaron, can you please pipe down on talking about it was you that taught the kid all the way to throw the football? A lot of people in Green Bay not happy with Jordan Love is talking to him, FaceTiming, whatever FaceTime means. Rodgers FaceTimes him 3 times a week. And now Aaron Rodgers is taking full credit for Jordan Love's growth. And, Aaron just loves the spotlight. He's looking more and more. He'll be back for the rematch with the Dolphins in a couple of weeks down in Miami. But I think for him to play in that game, the Jets have to win these 2 games. If the Jets win these 2 games against Atlanta, I think they can beat Atlanta this week. And against the Texans, which is going to be tough. If they win those games, Aaron believes he can run the table and win the last 4 games and get the Jets in at 10-7. Oh, easier said than done, Aaron. I just know this. If your first game is going to be against the Dolphins, slow your roll, bro. It's not going to be as easy as you think. Micah Parsons said on his podcast today that Aaron should think twice before coming back. Carolina owner David Tepper is making Jimmy Haslam look like Art Rooney with his buffoonery. '49ers is letting it known that this will be a heavyweight fight Sunday. We'll do that game up here late Sunday afternoon. I'm looking forward to that game too, by the way. Trust me, I'm looking forward to that game. All right. It's official now. Rodgers will come back against Atlanta. Ain't they playing Atlanta this week? He's thinking about it. Let me see. So, we'll see what Aaron does. And let me see what guys want to do. QZ in the house. Good to see you, family. I know you're in the building. Let's see.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. Here I go, right here. Raven is Nick Land on Saturday. Mace, you damn right it is. Don't worry. We'll be on the air 8:15 Saturday night. The topic will be Malika Andrews and the sisterhood. Why did they cover up doing sisterhood things? He covered up for Josh Giddey with the underage young lady. And when it comes to the black N.B.A. players, he's ready to rip them to shreds. Yep, that'll be our topic on Saturday night. Will be Malika Andrews. So get ready for that. That will be Saturday night over in the land on Rumble and on this channel right here. I'll do a simulcast so people who don't have me on Rumble, they can get it in here. So that'll be our topic on Saturday night. So get ready for it. We're going to be like these, a lot of these Negroes who talk about this and don't know what the hell they're talking about more than half the time. I destroyed Malika Andrews once in here, matter of fact, twice in here. And I will do it over there on Saturday night for damn sure. Yeah, I'm going to the movie Saturday. By the time I get back, who the hell knows could be happening in Alabama and Georgia by the time I get back home. Shit. Yeah, that movie's a long movie too. Is Iman in the building? Salute to Iman, QZ. Let me say what's up to all you guys. Let me do that right now. But we'll be ready Saturday night, folks. What a topic to pick on. There we go. Saturday night, we'll be in the building. 8:15 on Rumble. We gotta get that ready too. Raven says he's done with ESPN. Oh yeah. This what's up to Canes. Oh yeah, we're ready Saturday night. Don't worry about it. We got Saturday night covered. The reason why I'm not talking about it much, because the football to me is more important right now. You know what I'm saying? Football is the much more important. Coming by, Canes in the building. That was up to him in the chat. 05 said he was gonna pull up. He's in the chat, but I think he's watching his AEW. So, you guys getting ready for Saturday night? That's right, Niggerland, Saturday night, QZ, Malika Andrews, the Sisterhood, again, protecting white men. We will do that Saturday night. Yeah, we know you watching AEW, fam. We know. What the hell? QZ say, guys, popcorn ready. Yeah, it should be fascinating. And Andrews, of course, you know her story. And then you got the fools who have to deal with that every day. I was up there today talking about Dion, but more we was talking about how, and this is something I'm going to talk about in 2 weeks on the land, about why black celebrity men settle for less. How come they can't get a woman that at least compatible with them? And I will elaborate that. Did you find that guy that was born on Rikers? No, I didn't know that. What, there was a guy that was born in Rikers Island? What, do Stephen Ross? You want me to do that? All right. Stephen Ross is going to sell a big chunk of the Dolphins down in Miami. And to me, I look at the Dolphins situation as a situation that is if they don't win. I think if they beat Dallas, it will set up a prelude to them winning a playoff game. But they lose to Dallas and then lose to Lamar. I think there's gonna be a major fallout in Miami. I do. QZ's laughing. He's waiting for Saturday night. Is my brother at? There he is. 305 in the building. Oh, Nice is in the building. I didn't even know that. And Saturday night, we're going to kill the sisterhood again. And I'm looking forward to that. And Malika Andrews again. And women like them who hate themselves when they look in the mirror. We will destroy them on Saturday night. Get ready. All right, let's get to some sports. Me and Keynes was discussing earlier today. And the KJ Jefferson has used the transport portal. Me and Keynes was talking about that today earlier, and we were wondering, could you end up with the U? I think that'd be a great pickup for the U. They get a KJ Jefferson, nicer in the house. I ain't hear a nicer rap before. Oh yes, I did heard a rap before. Yeah, we all have up here. It's good to hear from Nicer. We're gonna be playing a lot of Nicer's music over on the upper platform, so get ready for it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool to hear Nicer talk. Uh, I gave up my game balls last night. Um, okay. Nicer says he don't got rhymes. He likes to sing though. Yeah, Nicer sings very well, by the way. Very, very nice. That's why we love Nicer in here. Okay. Like I was saying, get back to the sports part of things today. So KJ Jefferson went in the transfer portal. If I am Mario Cristobal, that's a quarterback you can get who could lead this team. Okay. I think it'll be nice. I just got a special email from one of my favorite guys in the world, and this will be interesting nicer. Ramil Amir is live right now on his website. Let me go check it out while I'm talking to you guys. See if Ramil's on live. Let me see. Appreciate that Ramil hit me up. Doing a topic on homeless YouTubers. Okay. Give this man a salute. So his stream is for me is hard to get on. Ramil is back. And his show, I want to say, ended a while back. Homeless YouTuber, sexual explorer. I'll leave it at that. I do not want to get in trouble. But he's on YouTube right now for the nicest of the world. So get over there. Nice of Ramil to keep me in mind. Appreciate that for my brother. He wasn't on that long, but these people, man. Shout out to Ramir. Appreciate you, bro. Good looking. Good looking family. Appreciate you, man. Happy holidays too, bro. Great Ramir. One of my favorite dudes on YouTube. Yeah. Uncut Underground, yeah. Yeah. I heard N.T. Nice if he was with me in Platinum on Platinum's platform on Monday, and he really ripped the sisterhood. And oh man, shout out to N.T. I'm going in on Niggerland Saturday night to debut on Rumble, and Malika Andrews is giving me enough ammo. Like when you do a new platform, right? And you're looking for stuff to talk about, and the things land in your lap. And it couldn't have happened for me a better situation than get Malika Andrews to kill her on Saturday night. And that will be raw and uncensored Saturday night. And I'm just going to be coming from the movies too, watching the Godzilla movie. By the time I get home, Alabama and Georgia, I'm going to have to watch that replay. Raven, picture James opening up his eyes for the first time on Rikers. Wow. He'll be back on YouTube? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Auntie has been going in. I will go in Saturday night. I just lucked into a topic, and we're going to have the first 3 shows. The thumbnails will be up, and I got some good stuff. Thank you, sweetheart. Nicer in the chat. Put my Rumble link in the chat, so guys could go over there on Saturday night and see a roasting live. The bar is being hit by the cars. QC, cut it out. All right, let me get back to sports. I appreciate everybody coming over Saturday night. And it should be fun. Guys who want to hit up the panel to talk about the sisterhood, please do. Hit it up. Let's get this shit right. Let's get it done right. And we're going to roll through the sisterhood. I will destroy Andrews for you guys the way Malika Andrews should be roasted. And it should be a very electrifying evening over in Niggerland beginning Saturday night. Thumbnail will be up tomorrow night. And I'm going to be live Saturday tomorrow night. I'm doing Dallas and Seattle. And I want to get into this game a little bit. Plus, I'm on 2:15 Eastern time. Me and Platt doing the picks. Let me get into Seattle and Dallas. And anybody want to pull up for the NFL, you can talk about that. This is it for Seattle, folks. If they don't win this game, they will lose out. And I'm going to give you their schedule in a second. We need to set up a GoFundMe for James in jail. Which James you guys are talking about? Please tell me which James you guys are talking about. Please elaborate for me. And so Canes went out. Let me take a look at Seattle's schedule.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look at the Seahawks schedule. I'll tell you why their season's over if they lose tomorrow night. Right, here you go. This is Seattle the rest of the way. All right. They got San Francisco next Sunday. They're going to lose. Philly at home. They're going to lose. At Tennessee, if they beat Dallas, Tennessee will be the 8th win. And if they beat Arizona, they're gonna try and hold off the Vikings and the Packers. This is called like it's in the Rams too. Rams are back in this, but I'd rather take my chances on Matthew Stafford and Joshua Dobbs, who's getting tortured by everybody and all the haters around the country is torturing that poor kid. I heard he threw 4 picks on Monday night. I wasn't watching that pathetic game. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went to sleep that night. So Seattle got a couple shots. I think, though, their best shot is to beat Dallas tomorrow. And I don't think they're going to do it. I don't see them doing it. Christmas Eve, they're in Nashville. Pittsburgh, New Year's Eve at home, and at Arizona to close the season. So it's not looking good for the Seahawks right now. Ravens said. James Kills? Really? Oh, shit. Wow. Akuma in the building. My prayers for James Kills. If you don't know, me and Kills are pretty tight. And that's my New York brother. He lives all the way up by Mr. Miami's favorite place. He's up in Rochester. Right next to Buffalo. Right, Rochester is the town right before you get to Orchard Park where the Bills play. Because like I told you guys, Orchard Park is in the suburbs, the southern suburbs of the city of Buffalo. And after Rochester, it is Orchard Park. That's where the Bills play. Then you get to a couple other places. Then you're in Buffalo before you get to Niagara Falls, before you get to Canada. So, damn. That nigga got in trouble down here. Kuma happy that the Steelers fired Matt Canada. I don't know how Tomlin keeps winning games, man. He haven't had Minka Fitzpatrick in weeks. So, thank you to Azriel. Pulled up last night, gave us some good content. He's a big NFL fan. Shout out to my brother Azriel. We just kidding, Mace. I always say he's on Rikers when I haven't seen him for a while. Okay, that's good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. James Kills is one of the brothers. The other one who be trolling is Jerome Whiteside. Shout out to my family, Jerome Whiteside out in L.A. Love Whiteside. When you go back in these spaces a few years, you get to meet guys along the way. And I appreciate all my chat room family. I don't live up there, bro. Nigga, I don't live up in Buffalo, bro. Shit. Thank God I don't live up there. Whew. Let me get back to the sports. Let me get back to being serious tonight. Uh, Seattle. I think tomorrow is their last stand, and I don't see them beating the Cowboys. And we're gonna get Dallas and Philly next Sunday night, and that should be good. I'm gonna have a long next Sunday, everybody. Let's go through it since we got the schedule up. So Ramil's back. Good to see him. Uh, Rodgers will be back against Miami most likely. Uh, Everyone's telling him he shouldn't play. I would agree with that. I mean, the Aaron Rodgers, I think mystique is really beginning to fade. Let's do the schedule, everybody. It's week 14. I will tell you what's on the itinerary for week 14. Next Thursday night is Patriots and Steelers. No, thank you. Tomlin will probably be 9-4 after that one, and the beat goes on for Mike Tomlin. All right, I'll be on late that day. Okay, I'll be on late that day. 4:30 we'll do Buffalo and the Chiefs, and I'll keep an eye on the Bronco game for you. And then our late game will be the Sunday night game will be in Arlington again next Sunday for the Cowboys and the Eagles rematch. And then next Monday night, let me say this right now: if the Packers beat the Chiefs, I will do Green Bay at the Giants next week, and I'll make a big thumbnail for that. DeVito versus Jordan Love. If the Packers win, if the Packers lose, then I'm off Monday night. I know the Dolphins are playing Tennessee, but they should take care of the Tennessee Titans. Let's be honest here. So I'll double header next week. Oh, I may just do a single game next week. I'll do a single game next week. So I'll be on 7. I'll be on at 7:15 next Sunday night for the Cowboys and the Eagles. I'll do Cowboys Eagles Sunday night because the 1 o'clock games all below. There's no good 1 o'clock games. I'm not even going to read you the games. They all suck. They're all horrible. So I'll be on I'll hang out at Mom's all day. And Mom says she'll do something next weekend for the Chiefs and the Bills. And then that right 7:15, 7:20, I'm on the air, pregame, the big one, next Sunday night, the rematch, Philly at Dallas. This week, when the thumbnail comes out, it'll be San Francisco and the San Francisco and the Eagles rematch this Sunday. So this Sunday, I'll tell you the games right now we'll do up here. We'll do Denver at Houston. The early game and the late game will be San Francisco at Philly. Those will be the two games this week. Now, let me see who's doing these games, by the way. Let me get this off. LPP signed with the Miami Dolphins. JPP, yeah. Laugh out loud. The Denver Bucks, Buffalo Bills, New York Jets, New York Giants, clam chowders. Miami's giving them all the finger. Chiefs 60, Green Bay. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh man. So Eagles just may sweep us, and if that happens, I am once again divorcing the boys. Tell you, if Cowboys lose tomorrow night, I can tell you right now, Raven, the beginning of the apocalypse is gonna happen in Dallas. Canes is back. 9 o'clock Eastern time. You know, N.B.A. sucks tonight. They're playing a stupid tournament. New Orleans is up 20 on Philly in the first half. So the Pelicans playing good basketball. And the Pelicans made it to the Final Four of that tournament, by the way. It's Phoenix and the Lakers in the West with the Pelicans and the Sacramento, the other one. And the East got Indiana and somebody in the East. And Milwaukee and Boston. So, you want to see Milwaukee and Boston. I know it's Indiana against somebody interesting in the East. I think they're playing Orlando. So, and they'll play next weekend in Vegas. So, if you care about that crap. 305 is crazy, man. Yeah. Ric Flair signed with AEW. Okay. If you like that stuff. But getting back to what I was saying, we'll get back to football. I'm always distracted. I think Seattle's in trouble. They lose this game tomorrow night, they're in trouble. Seattle wins, and I think the apocalypse for the Dallas Cowboys, which is the Dallas Cowboys El Fodo Act, if Dallas loses tomorrow night. And I don't think Dallas realizes that Seattle's going in there tomorrow fighting for their lives. I think if Seattle loses, they are done. If they win, all they have to do is win in Tennessee and either split with the Steelers and Arizona or beat both, and they're in the playoffs. And that means Green Bay, and it's going to be up to Green Bay, Seattle, and the Rams for that last spot. And I can tell you right now, Green Bay, after the Chiefs, they're at the Giants, they got Tampa, they're at Carolina, they're at Minnesota, and then they're home for the Bears. I could see Green Bay, even if they lose Sunday night, and I think the Packers are going to lose, but I could see Green Bay making a run right now. And Love is maturing and growing up right in front of our eyes. The arm talent in Detroit on last Thursday was absolutely insane. And Jordan could feel it, folks. And don't look now. Green Bay, very quietly, is beginning to put it together. And win or lose against Kansas City, they'll win. They'll run the table the last 5 games. Because Green Bay is so used to making the playoffs. And again, Aaron Rodgers taking complete credit for Jordan Love's ascending. And you can't make this shit up with Aaron, bro. Oh, it's Aaron Proud or Jordan Love? To me, as I talk about this with you guys, this doesn't surprise me. I've been saying it all along. I scouted this kid back in 2018, his junior year in college. Remember, all those quarterbacks, they were the class after him and Justin Herbert. And 2018, those two guys were the next two guys up. They were supposed to be in that 2019 draft with Drew Lock and God bless his soul, the kids that used to play on the Redskins from Ohio State and Daniel Jones. I could tell you right now, Love and Herbert would have blew those three quarterbacks away. They're not in the same league. But they decided to come out, and I'm going to hold my opinions about those about Jordan Love to the end of the season. And I will give you my observation on Jordan Love after the game Sunday night. I told you guys that, remember? I told you guys that. So, Okuman says Canada was working for the NFL under the table to hold us back from winning. There to create competition because being at the top of got stay. Anyway, Ravens good. Akuma's good. Steelers, I don't know. Steelers are looking at a quarterback. That's the word on the street. What Kenny Pickett does these last 6 weeks is going to give Pittsburgh a decision. Just like Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love's going to come out big, and I think Jordan Love, if he has the big year, which I think he will next year, and I predict he will have a monster year next year, he will be one of the highest coveted free agents in 25. I think Green Bay is a place where the kid wants to be, but maybe his beautiful girlfriend don't want to be there. Sometimes when you got a baddie on your arms, you listen to what she says. Sometimes the money's gonna be there no matter what. You know what I'm saying? The good old boys down in Miami, the Dolphins right now are irrelevant, and we won't see them till December the 18th when I'll be doing a whole week of Dallas, Miami. And I'm looking forward. The whole league, it's already started. The league is beginning to hype it up. I saw something on Instagram today. They had the poster of the history of Dallas, Miami. It's one of the great glamour matchups with the NFL been dying to get, and you're going to get an 11-3 Miami team going into that game. And you look at Jacksonville, they are ascending right now. The Packers are ascending right now. Those are two teams that you're looking at them, you say, oh yeah. Denver, Russell Wilson's comeback. They are putting it all together in the Rocky Mountains. We'll see Denver on Sunday. I saw them this past Sunday for a half, and I had to say, you know what, enough. You know, we'll do them and the Dolphins and Redskins because what was more exciting. And then we got the big game. And once that Eagle game is over, I'm gone, guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday night for the aftermath. And we'll recap Green Bay and Kansas City on next Tuesday night. Then we got next week, like I said, one game next week, and I'll be on the air for it, Philly and Dallas. And I'll be on the air at 7:20 Eastern time. The Bills and the Chiefs should be over by then. If they're not, I'll give you the rest of that game. Buffalo now cannot lose. They lose one game, they're out of the division. Miami will wrap that up. Because, like I said, Miami got 3 gimmies, so we'll have to look at that. The race at the top of the AFC is what it should be. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens getting a week off, which is good for them as they're in their bye now. The bye teams are the Giants, the Bears, the Vikings, the Ravens, Raiders, and Bills. Those are 3 teams that are off this week. Love to the Vegas Raiders. It's close to home. I could see that. I wouldn't be surprised if Sean McVay throw his name in the hat. And you better be on for your birthday too, old ass. I'll be on next Friday night. We'll celebrate Aaron Rodgers' birthday on Saturday, as we have the birthday to remember. Trust the process, Mario Cristobal. Mario Cristobal just better keep recruiting. No one cares about process. He keeps getting the players he's getting. They're going to win big. To me, it's not about winning and losing with the Miami Hurricanes. It's about the talent you recruit. So,
Amen to that.
The Monday, the bowls will be announced. And we'll see who's going where. I'll be on next Friday night. So, should be a real cool week next week. I mean, one game next Sunday night we'll be in Dallas for that one. Because the 1 o'clock games, take a look at it. These games are horrible. In the Monday night game, as like I said, if Green Bay wins, I'll do Giants and Packers. Because Miami's going to kill Tennessee. I'm not even going to waste my time doing the Dolphins. Now, let me look at week 15. I'm not going to the family reunion in Mississippi. Okay, I'm not going to the Mississippi Delta. Okay. All right, the Texas Rangers are out of the Ohtani sweepstakes. Angel Reese has been a story. I know brother's going to talk about her. I really don't care about that broad. Okay. All right, week 15. Chargers and Raiders on a Monday night. All right, if Love is on fire and the Packers are on fire, you know we're going to be in Lambeau for the Buccaneers and the Packers. If not, I'm looking at these 1 o'clock games. And these games suck. I mean, if Rodgers is playing, I could do the Jets if he's playing. Wow. Here, we're going to get the Eagles and the Seahawks. So we will do the Cowboys and the Bills. So we'll have triple header coverage. And the night game is Lamar at Jacksonville. That's a huge game. And Jacksonville is the team on the outside, folks. What I mean by that is they got the Ravens on Sunday Night Football week 15. And I believe, let me see what they're going to do. Let me see who's playing week 17. The reason why I'm bringing that because you can what you call that? Flex whoever's playing week 17 and put Miami and the Ravens there. A lot of 1 o'clock games that week too, bro. Yeah, they're going to keep it because the Packers and the Vikings, and that's going to be for that last wild card spot. So NBC is locking up with some good games at the end. I guess the week they'll flex is week 16. You know I'm bored when I'm talking about. Oh yeah, they're getting out that. It's not even that. The big game week 16 is Dallas Miami. That's your late game. Doubleheader that week. Uh, we could do the Texans and the Browns, depending. If not, I'll just come on the air at 4 o'clock and give you a little pregame show for Dallas Miami, which is, I believe, is going to be an epic down in South Florida. And we'll cover that game all week. I'll do some nostalgia, play some old nostalgic music when both of these teams were on top of the football world. As you can tell with me, I'm a romantic at heart. 305 is laughing because I'm not going to the family reunion. Yeah, I'm not all excited about December for the Cowboys. Jim's is in the building. Hey, the game we was going to do is a blowout. Super cold in parts. Oh, super cold in Green Bay. You there? Going to be snowing Sunday night in Lambeau, by the way. They're going to have heavy snow showers in Green Bay Sunday night at kickoff. Dropping December 5 track. Deshaun Watson, Coach Mace, Jordan Love, Michael Westbrook, Tua, The Miz, Chris Jericho, Zion Williamson, Daniel Jones, Dame goes to Buffalo. Oh, man, James go to Buffalo. All right, let me do this real quick. I'm going to go take the meds real quick. Just a couple of pills to pop in, and I'll be right back. Just give me 2 minutes, everybody. It'll take me real quick. Don't leave. And guys, like whoever wants to come up, come up. My plane ticket is already paid. I'll tell you one thing I really want to do. When the night the schedule come out, I want to get me tickets to go see Miami and San Francisco down in Miami. And I'm going to try to get up to Green Bay for Rodgers going back for that game. I'll be back in a minute, everybody. Ooh. So, NBA is boring tonight. Well, boring night it is, folks. And here in New York it's cold. Typical New York. Going to be a winter night here. And what else we got? Yeah, that's all we got. So we're chilling, having another quiet night up here. I'm gonna start rolling this shit. As I'm just chilling right now with you guys. Let's see. Man, oh man. Mace, every time I watch the Mario introduction at Miami, I get chills. Man, you better get over that shit. And next year, you better be starting thinking about 9 or 10 wins.
Man, 9 or 10 wins, man. I want that championship already.
Well, next year is 12 teams.
I think we're going to make it.
Let's hope it's not dominated by SEC and Big Ten teams.
I'm not scared of them, man. We can take them.
Game at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, cool, Boys to Men. I don't listen to Boys to Men, man. I like Kevin Campbell a little bit.
Mr. Miami, I'm not going to fight the Miz Not Awesome, and I'm not going to fight CM Retirement Punk. So get that out of your head.
Anybody say a prayer for Melina's father?
Prayers up.
He's not
Feel
doing
better
well.
soon, sir.
Yeah, feel better, sir. No doubt. Raven gave the middle finger to the cheeseheads. Coach Kane's got a mansion in Tallahassee.
I ain't got no mansion up there. South Florida is where it's at, Miami. Stop the cap. And shout out to the University of Miami women's basketball team. They upset Mississippi State. Shout out and congrats.
I'm gonna leave that alone. And see what they're saying in the news. Fans of the teams in the NFL are complaining about the Dolphins having a home field advantage when it's sunny, hot days.
Why are they complaining?
Because they're burning hot on one sideline. The Dolphins are nice and cool in the shade. Kristen Wilkins grabbed the fan's camera and was shooting the Heat game, him and Jalen Ramsey, the other night.
So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
These fans complain about the sunlight here,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't see us complaining when we go up there and play in the cold or the snow.
Yeah, Dan Marino consoling Jalen Phillips It was a pretty cool thing. They interviewed Mike Florio had an exclusive interview with our boy who's my boy number 8? Yeah, Javon Holland yesterday. I watched that today, and Holland was right there when the Achilles popped, and he said it was one of the most ugly scenes he ever saw was Jalen's Phillips Achilles blew, and the whole team circled around him, and guys were pretty upset and down. You know, I know Agba is supposed to replace him, but there is word. I'll let Mr. Miami see this article. The 305 may not like.
Ravens in the back, Mace.
Hello, guys. What up, Mace? What up, Canes?
What's
What's
up?
up, man?
chat? I'm trying my best to calibrate this mic. So I'm speaking at the very lowest. Can you guys hear me?
You can hear you sound perfect,
Yep.
bro.
Are you serious? Dang.
Yeah, you sound great. Seriously.
Oh, this mic is too strong.
Which one you got?
There's a mic on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to calibrate this thing for weeks.
The better the phone, the better the mic.
Obviously.
Well, if you got one of those cheap boost phones, that's not gonna happen on it.
Hey, what's wrong with Boost? I love Boost, and they're not cheap. Well, I got this for like $10.
There you go.
I mean, hey, it's a 2023 phone. I love Motorola's.
I paid for my mother. I bought her a phone 2 birthdays ago, so that had to be 2020, 2022, and that shit cost me $400 from Boost. Now
Are
the
you
phone
serious?
is damn good. Yeah, the phone is damn good, but still, that's $400 out of my pocket.
God, man, that's high up there. Oh,
Yeah, how they are up here. Real talk.
$400.
Yeah. You know how much my phone costs, bro?
What?
And I have my phone right now on the open market, the Galaxy S8 Plus. I could sell it right now if I want to, and I will. Come give me an upgrade. It seems like I upgrade every 5-6 years. They said I can get $1,200 for it.
I get an upgrade every year.
Wow.
Because Raven, you the type of guy that gets an upgrade every year.
Yeah, and I mean, you know,
That's not a knock on you. That's just the way you are.
when it comes to phones, believe it or not, I love tech, but phones, I do not like smartphones. Absolutely not. They too much of a headache. So I mean, like this phone, I mean, I'm gonna have for about 2 years until it breaks, until I break the screen, and then I'll go in and get another one.
Break the screen.
I'm simple on phones. I'm real simple on phones. It's
I am
doing
too.
too much.
As long as I can get my YouTube and the news and my sports, I don't really care. But matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. The flip phone, I'm talking about the old school, early 2000 ones are back.
They're back.
Buy me one, bro.
I'm seeing people with them. Yeah, I'm noticing people are with them. Oh, yeah, they are back.
The Motorola, they brought it
the
back.
Motorolas are fun.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the reason why I stick on Motorola back in the 90s, you know, because they were king top dog in the 90s. That was like my first phone company, mobile phone company. I had a brick phone through Motorola. And I also had, remember how they used to have the ones in the satchel, like in the little carry case?
Yeah.
If brothers walk around the mall with them, yeah, that was me too. So I
Yep.
was like, besides, Samsung, and I am thinking about next year upgrading to a Galaxy to help with my streaming because all the other stuff that I'm getting is going to be good with the laptop. But other than that, I'm simple. I'm like, oh, give me a Moto. I like my Moto. I've been able to create an internet hotspot off of it, work from home from it, turn it into a mobile office. I've been able to do all kinds of stuff with it. But other than that, I keep it simple. I don't like iPhones. I'll never ever in my life purchase another Apple product ever again. And I'm stating that due to Monarch. All
Walk
right.
Lamona.
Oh no, Monarch is fine. It's just the fact that when you sign up for that free trial and you go ahead and pay your first subscription, which is $9.99, for some odd reason their databases don't work, and then it deactivates your ID. I was on the phone with Apple today at work, going straight off. I'm like, that's why I don't buy your overpriced crap. And I reached out to my dark web, and my pirates went ahead and hacked it and put the shit out on torrents free. And they're gonna do it for the whole season. Gonna do all your shows now. Thank you for pissing me off. Everything's gonna be available for free. I don't give a damn. Hey, I'm so mad at Apple over that. I'm so mad. I'm like, explaining. And I've been the database admin. I'm like, I know what you're doing on payment processors. All right. I know the back end of them servers. They've been the same. No, I don't like Apple, but I love Monarch. We got another sighting. I haven't seen today's episode yet. I'll be watching it tonight. But we got a new Titan last week, and that was, I guess they're calling it the Frost Vark. You gotta check this out. Now, this thing, when I saw it, I'm like, no, that doesn't look like a Toho design, but that does look like a Del Ratio design. That looked like a Pacific Rim design. I mean, the monster looks straight up out of. Yeah, the monster looks straight up out of Pacific Rim, but its special is it has this power where it looks like, if you don't know what's going on, it looks like it has a frost breath like Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla already made his appearance too in the same episode last week. He looked good. They did it right. They did it real right. It basically was the scene. Remember in Godzilla of Legend when they set off the nuke at that island? Well, the show actually goes and gives you a full scene of it. Oh, Godzilla looked good. I give it to Apple on this one. I do give it to them on this. So
he's in the building. Yo, I was gonna say, so they're making Godzilla look good, right?
Oh yeah. They spent money on the special effects for him. The others, okay, there's been, I will say, two. Well, no, it's actually, I gotta count the crab, so it's been 4 Titans in just, I mean, we're at episode 4 tonight. There's been Queen Longlegs and the Crab. That was on the pilot show. You can watch those 2 episodes for free if you don't want to sign up. You can watch those 2 episodes for free right now to get into the show. And then last week, the week before, there was this bat-like thing, and that straight up reminded me of Drogon. It was a dragon. So it's like there is a dragon Titan that's flying around. I guess these Titans were already dead before we got to King of the Monsters because there was no mention of them. And I'm looking, I'm watching King of the Monsters. I got my map frozen of all what Monarch found. These Titans where they're finding them are not at places where they set up the outpost. Like the Frostvark is up in Alaska.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean it is getting good, understanding how Monarch got its start. That's what I do like about it, because it has Monarch. So it's really a show about how Monarch got started through Roosevelt. Roosevelt basically gave them a blank check. a legitimate blank, because like how do they get the Argo and King of the Monsters? Where they get all this funding from? That was my number one wonder. Like who is it? I mean, there has to be some other power entity out there that ain't showed himself in this MonsterVerse yet. Who funded this? Well, they explain it on the show.
Speaking of which, I'll be at the theater Saturday afternoon to see. And now this movie, Godzilla -1. I'm watching. Believe it or not, Raven, I'm on Instagram today, and their commercial came up. Their trailer came up, a brand new one on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
Speaking of which, it comes out tonight.
it comes out tonight.
Yeah, midnight, and they already showed the line here in New York, the local news. They are lined up around the block.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. I mean, I don't think that limited run is gonna last long because everybody's gonna start demanding for that to be in all theaters. I mean, it's it starts. I want to say there's one right at North Park, which is like 3 minutes from me. It starts at midnight. We have showings pretty much throughout the cities, kicking off at midnight. I'll have it on the dark. Yeah, and it's with the English subtitles, by the way. So I'll have my cut by 2:00 in the morning, and I'll be watching it at home when I come home tomorrow. I mean, it is. I've seen it. I've seen it in full Japanese. It's good. It's good. It's a collector's. Yeah, yeah. It's a collector's item. It's good.
I love the subtitles. So.
Mm-hmm. The subtitles, I mean, it's easy. I mean, it's a lot easier to read, but yeah.
And if you want to pull up, you could pull up. Link is in the chat. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of things in my lifetime I love. Godzilla is right at the very top of this.
Yeah.
And like I said,
I've been watching a few content creators in the MonsterVerse sphere, and they putting up some real nice videos. I sat back and watched one content creator. He set up and showed all the versions of Godzilla going back to from 91 up to now. And I'm like, wow, there has been a lot of versions of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from what I went through in my life, one thing I could always lean back to is whenever this man comes out with a great spectacle, and I expect it to be a great spectacle when I go Saturday afternoon. What's up, man?
What's up, Mace, man? Don't mind me. But what's
Good evening, Auntie.
Raven, Canes, what's good?
What up, bro? Bro, I gotta really thank you for that members only content that you did a while back on Canva. On Canva,
I had the follow up coming. I was gonna do it tonight, and I got caught up. I'm kind of on somebody's top right now.
Yeah. What was that about? I saw that notification.
I have the follow up, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do or anybody that has a membership. I'm gonna show you how to do some of my like the background screen graphics like I got.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
I mean that was a good. I call those workshops because I can just sit at my desk, do my job, and I just listen and watch.
I'm gonna do one likely the week is out. If not next week, I'll schedule it tomorrow. We got this. I had to postpone the Sisterhood Ain't Shit thing because I've been on somebody's top.
Damn, I want to watch that.
Yeah, Auntie, as a former IT professional, hey, props to you, bro. That was good. Thank you, and thank you for that, for real. I learned a lot. I was like, all right, you made it easier.
Well, I might not show like the I might not do the screen graphics first. I might show just basic intros and shit with which is just basic clips and videos and animating some videos and shit. But yeah.
I mean, I mean, for me, it's like, I was always stuck at, creating my template because I'm like, oh God, I got to think about this. I started thinking of HTML and started, I go into building a web page. It's a lot easier for me to understand it from that angle. But I was like, just boom, I throw up a blank template and then I started messing around with a few of them buttons on Canva. And I'm like, oh, forget this mess. I'll just pick a time and just study it all. But yeah, you made it a lot easy. You clarified a lot.
Just start messing with it, bro. That's what I did, bro. Just mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just mess with it, and you'll keep on improving. That's something you're gonna leave out, and then you'll figure it out. It's like, okay, and then you realize, damn, I could do this too. I can do that too. I can do this too.
Yeah.
I did probably about 95% of my graphics on Canva, bro.
I figured that. I started because I'm like, wait a minute, how come he's not using other software? And my mind was just going all over the place. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, no, we're gonna stick on Canva. Like, all right.
And you take time. Now, granted, there are things that I can use other software for, but I was showing people things that just about anybody can do.
Mm-hmm. Are you good? How good are you with Adobe?
I'm getting better, but that's only because I didn't really use it for like for what I did for the Purge. I used Adobe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I picked up on that. Yeah, that's Adobe. Oh, like, okay, all right.
But those were for the edits, for the video edits, for the promotional edits. But all of the graphics were done on Canva.
I love that when someone gives Ant a cash app, he goes to that Monopoly thing. It's pretty cool.
That video was done on Canva. Like that was done on Canva too. Like all that shit.
That's my all-time favorite.
Board. Yeah. Mine too, as y'all know.
Yeah, I know. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, how was your holiday, bro? Both of you.
It was good, man. A little on the short side, but I mean, no more than usual.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just 4 days off. I made bacon wrapped turkey legs. My niece loved them. My little nieces, they loved them with their little cute young baby selves. And I just held my baby nieces. I like my baby nieces. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I can't wait for you guys to get older and bigger so I can take you to these WWE events.
Yeah. It's a relief when you don't have to take your nephew anywhere anymore, bro. I tell you, I'm gonna reunite with my two boys, my two nephews on Saturday and see this movie. Ray, you know how much these tickets ran me, bro?
How much they run you?
$90, bro.
Are you serious?
We are going to a theater where everything Godzilla knocks down in the movie, we're gonna feel it.
You going to D-Box. You gonna watch it in D-Box.
Yeah, New Rock City. Yeah,
D-Box is the shit.
Oh yeah,
D-Box is straight, bro. I saw a lot of good movies. On D-Box. I remember I saw Dark Knight Rises on D-Box. You could feel that shit when Batman was whipping Batman's ass. You could feel that shit.
Supposed to come out like when
I saw like Thor Ragnarok on D-Box.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure.
That's the type of fear I'm going to. Bro, when I go to movies, man, I'm not one of these dudes or people go to the special for like $3, bro. If it's a movie I put in my $20-$25.
Yeah.
$29 a piece, bro.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, that's how Sagittarius. I mean, hey, entertainment is us. So yeah, we go all out. We go all out for a big premiere. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
I ain't going no goddamn movie at 12 o'clock to do the special.
I'm such a hacker. It has to be a really, really good movie for me to go to the theater and pay for it. Or I got to see it in IMAX or something or 3D.
Yeah. Mine's is it's in a crazy type of theater. I think Auntie just said the type of theater it's going to be in, bro.
Yeah.
And
Now, you might have either just D box or IMAX and D box. That depending on how many tickets you got. It sound about right. But if the seats move and all that other shit, and they got some extra like frost effects and shit where they squirt.
The smoke.
That's D box.
Raven, they said when Godzilla breathes fire, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it. No, D box is straight, bro. D box is straight, dog.
Yeah, that's the film.
Bro, come on, you Raven know this, man. What the hell else was they gonna do to get people in the movie theaters?
I'll say this. If there is a movie I do like, I'm gonna go see it. Like, as much as I don't care for Marvel, I ain't gonna lie. The second and the third Avengers was the shit, bro. Watching what's my boy Christian Bale be Batman was the shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went and saw all of them Dark Knight movies that Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, man, I was a big Dark Knight fan.
I mean,
bro.
the Marvel movies, it ain't what it used to be for me because like my son was growing up through that shit, you know. So it was like, well, every time a Marvel movie would premiere, I take my son to go see that shit. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't matter how old he is. Kids are into it, but my old ass is into it too. Because I'm like, yo, I read comic books. I grew up reading comic books and shit.
Like,
so
I remember when I first started, I tried to educate the crowd over at Bossip about Black Panther. I was like, that's when you started realizing and connecting with the other internet geeks that also read the comics and knew about all this stuff that's about to come out for this young generation and explain it to them. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. That's what I'm doing with my nieces.
I'm done with them. I don't talk to them. I don't argue with them. They get on my damn nerves. I'm just being honest. I don't know what the hell they want these movies to be.
Yeah, they want it to be the exact copy. I'm like, you can't do that.
Then the movie wouldn't be very good. Like, I'm like, y'all do understand that most of these comics ended up getting sold, bankrupt, all of that. Like, their stories got lame. After a while. So when you build real shit, think about it. All of them damn comic studios and shit came out with they got some story about how they almost went fucking bankrupt.
They went bankrupt. They did.
Stop buying the shit because it gets bland after a while. So when you're trying to build a cinematic universe, you literally trying to do the comics. So come on, man. You got control of. But I'm just saying the movie can't mirror the comics. But these motherfuckers, bro. But even if they was like, okay, somehow at least stick to somewhat the source material, like the storyline. I'm like, okay, I get that. But these motherfucking geeks be tripping because a motherfucker's costume don't be the right color. I'm like, y'all, bro, I can't deal with y'all. I'm talking about they throw shit fits.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll be like, why is she wearing that costume?
Yellow.
That's the wrong costume for the timeline.
Why are you supposed to have bright yellow? That's supposed to be a dark yellow.
They act like that now?
Scarlet Witch is supposed to have long black hair.
Oh, when it comes to Marvel, you betcha. Yes. Like, okay, the current one, what we going off about? Yeah, Tony Stark is dead. That Iron Man is dead, but that's not Superior Iron Man. Yeah.
I'm not arguing with this shit, man. I'm not. Because I'm like, bro, nobody tripped about Iron Man when motherfucking all of a sudden this motherfucker made his damn suit in a cave in Afghanistan, bitch. Like, that wasn't in the comics, but nobody was tripping about that.
Nobody.
I'm like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, speaking of the MCU, since Bob Iger,
they came out with the shit saying the palladium in his chest was killing him. It's like, nah, that nigga was a full blown alcoholic. That was about to fucking shrivel up his liver in the comics. Am I right?
Well, they could. Disney couldn't bring that kind of content.
But they did. In the damn Iron Man suit in the movie. He was that drunk. That's how the dude got the War Machine suit, which didn't happen in the comics.
Yeah, he did get drunk.
He got drunk and got into a fight with his homie.
Yeah, he did get drunk. Disney is going to too.
About that because you're making a movie. So it's not supposed to mirror it. The source material is just that. It's material. But them damn geeks be tripping, bro.
Oh okay,
yeah.
I know what you mean. No, Raven, you know what a movie they did that for, man? Know what group of fans do that?
Star Wars, the prequel.
Damn, yes.
I mean, they lost it over. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. White folks totally lost it over seeing a black stormtrooper, and then give a black dude a Jedi power. I'm like, y'all didn't really trip like that over Samuel Jackson. What y'all gonna do, my boy? Bro, you ain't gonna like that? Come on now.
They lost their minds with what's her name? The chick I like a lot. What's her name again?
Which one?
Is it Rosario Dawson? Which one?
Rosario Dawson? Yeah, she was good.
Yeah, but these guys complained about her too.
Yeah, so she's playing Ashoka. Hey, well, they can complain. They complain as much as she wants. She signed. Oh, she got big money from Disney now for next several years. Also, Bob Iger finally bended the knee. Disney is officially done with the woke agenda. They have lost so much money that now the MCU is getting a Phase 7. Due to the Jonathan Majors situation, they are going to do a slight force.
Exonerated. What you talking about? That man's acquitted. Ain't
hold up, Auntie. I'm explaining it out. Due to the Jonathan Majors situation, they are doing a slight course correction with Kang. Kang will still be a major player, but it's gonna. I mean, they had Dr. Doom as a backup in case this did go wrong. He get convicted, all that mess. But they're gonna do a course correction a little bit and try to explain Kang a little bit better in the next set of films, and then finish him off with Avengers 5. Avengers 6 is going to have a lot of closure to that, because also Kang was an Avenger in another dimension. So they're gonna wrap up with that and also begin bringing in Elizabeth Olsen. Now she is going to be the moneymaker on this whole new other phase. The Scarlet Witch is coming back. She got a 5-film contract with a solo movie deal. God knows she's probably making about 50 to 75 mil over the next 5-6 years. And they're also looking at Blade probably is going to end up fitting into Phase 7. Depending, I mean, because Ali walked off set. I couldn't believe what that was after the reshoots, and they had to rewrite the story. And he tossed that back. Everybody tossed that back because it was too woke. And then what they shot, they was like, "Oh no, now I understand how come he really got pissed off and walked off the project." So that's Blade is gonna be coming out probably. We're looking at 2026 or 7 right now, if they don't work things out. Robert Downey Jr. is also coming back. Chris Elmer hasn't seen his contract, but he's already been given green light for Thor 5. And there is rumor, because we already know Mark Ruffalo's already signed his contract they're doing the World War Hulk, Planet Hulk film. They're going to do that. Who else? Don Cheadle is going to be.
All right, man, we get it. Just drop the link in the chat, bro. Pretty sure there's a link there.
Oh, there's multiple links. Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. But
I mean, Jonathan, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. Your graphics are top notch, Andy.
Say what? No, I mean, like I said, if you're not going to be using extra streaming software, which I'm able to use now, I just have don't ask me, Raven. I know you about to, but my brother just built me a new computer. So, I don't know the answer to none of your questions, Raven. None. All I know is I hit a button, that motherfucker cuts on.
It cuts
and
on.
That's what I needed to do without it fucking crashing.
Windows? You on Windows 11?
See, this motherfucker still asking me shit.
What he's basically telling you is he don't know a damn thing about this.
I know that much. I am on Windows.
Nah, 11. He know Windows.
I can answer that, but that's really as far as it goes.
Are you on Windows 11?
Yeah, on the new one, on the new computer, which I haven't really used the shit. I'm set up though, but I got to connect some more of my my hardware to it. So
hey, did you guys see the Apple Store last night got ramshacked by who else but a group of Negroes?
Of course.
I mean, I'm not really tripping. Bro, they insured. Fuck them.
I mean, the products are made by child laborers.
Fuck them, Mace.
Hey, look, that's not my. I just saw it and I just shook my head. It's getting close to that time of year.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It will happen in the next month. It'll likely be ratchet. I mean, I don't want to say the date yet, but I mean, you can look at your calendar and pretty much decide, pretty much notice when it's likely to be, most likely to be. But it may, if it doesn't happen that time, it'll probably happen.
Yeah, you know me. I have so much respect for you. I don't even mention it unless you want it mentioned.
No, I don't. Like I said, it's gonna be when it gets mentioned, it'll be scheduled, and it will come out with it in about the next week or so. Because I don't really announce it until we go hard with the promotion.
What I was gonna say,
but it's no secret. It's no secret to anybody. They know the shit's coming, so I'm not gonna fucking keep it too much of a secret. I don't want to commit myself to something and switch the date.
Pull up if you want, Dolph. What I was gonna say to you? Are you gonna go across all the spectrums, or are you just gonna keep it local?
Nah, I can't keep it anything, bro. I just go live, bro, and who shows up, shows up. I swear before God, that's what I did before.
Okay.
That's it, man. Who shows up, bro. So, bro, Fight Club's dead now, dog. So they coming, bro. And fuck, man. I don't even fuck with that dude Anton like that, but I'm trying to talk business, bro, because they say the channel's not for sale, but everything's for fucking sale, man.
Everything's for sale. Everything has a price.
Damn right.
Everything have a price. My brother, and I mean that sincerely. Ramir Amir is back. He hit me up for about an hour and a half ago.
Countdown to Sister George buys them.
Whatever.
You know what? I
know what I would do with that damn channel.
I wouldn't put it past her, bro. All she has to do is talk to Curlin.
Now, what I heard though, and this was just last night because I damn sure asked the question in the chat, but I had to send old boy an email to see what's going on. But either way, we'll see what happens. They plan on revamping it or doing some shit. I don't fucking know. But I'm like, whatever. That's their business. Either way, it's just everything's open. Like you had a whole sector stem from that shit. Like an entire sector. You're talking about a few thousand motherfuckers with a traveling party to support each other, and we're able to get their own algorithm. Going that stemmed off of like one show, and or not really one show, but pretty much stemmed off of Kevin and then Lapeef and then Anton and Fight Club, and there were a lot of different shows that came from that. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't like what's going on in space, the spaces now. People are real resistant to just people watching new people and linking up and working with new people and collaborating with new people. And I'm like, you don't have to like somebody to work with them or collaborate with them or even beef and drag their ass, bro. Like,
let me tell you something. Collabing with Platinum every Thursday. And we'll be on tomorrow, 2:15 Eastern, for our gambling show. Let me tell you something. Collabing with him is a delight for me, man. I just sit back and smile and let him do his shit, bro. And me and him are like gangbusters this shit with the handicapping, bro. 25 and 11 in pro, 28 and 11 in college, bro. I'm killing. Platinum's like in the 60s, bro. He's like 67 and like 18, bro. He's killing it, bro. You keep telling these guys you want to make money, pull up, bro. We giving you hits, bro. And by the way, for all you guys out there, beginning next year, $20 a pick, 3 for $50 beginning next year. This is 2 back-to-back, 3 of the last 4 years that I've been doing the picks every week, folks. Only had 1 bad year, and that was in 21. 20 out of the month. I made Laurel gobs of money in 20. So.
Oh, by the way, if y'all didn't hear me this morning, I'm dead ass serious. If anybody knows where little Rainbow Boy is, if he's on a panel, hell, I don't even care if he's in the damn chat.
Who is Rainbow
Send
Boy?
me the link on IG. I'm paying for it.
Who is Rainbow Boy, if you don't mind?
Oh, him?
That's it.
Are you wanting to find him?
Huh?
I know one room. I done seen him hang out in.
Nah, whenever you see him, I know where he be at, but that's it. I'm in the process now of buying all of the wrenches, and ain't no panel safe. Ain't no panel safe. So that's it, bro.
Whoa. You have to laugh, man.
I'm dead ass serious. And tomorrow I'm gonna make another announcement, so I'm gonna make it right here, right now. I'm paying niggas to run up on them. I'm paying niggas to run up on them. So even if you ain't no roaster like that or whatever, just get your mic right. I'm paying 20, 30, 40, 50. We'll let the chat decide what you deserve. You run up on him. I'm putting a real bounty on his head. All of that you pay to kick somebody up. Yeah, we doing that too. But I'm also paying other niggas to just run up on him. I'm on his top, and y'all can get paid to be on his top.
Can you put in the back chat who is the rainbow guy?
Yeah.
Do I know it? But yeah, man. Auntie, everything you said, you on point, man. Again, this collabing with Platinum has been a treat this football season, man. It's been.
Auntie, have you ever seen him?
Yeah. I was just in Flora's chat because that's where that nigga was. Somebody sent me a damn message. Somebody sent me $1 on Cash App talking about he was at Nightish's. So I pull up on Nightish's, but and he had already ended the stream because I was about to run up because Nightish got that whole king thing or royalty thing or whatever. So I was like, word. You buy a royalty spot and you just kick whoever you want off whenever. I already got a big wrench over there, but I'm like, yo, your panel ain't safe neither. Motherfucker, I don't care what it costs. I'll take royalty, and that nigga's gone. And you know, I don't even boot people over there like that. Like I could just boot whoever I want whenever I want. I'm like, yo, but this nigga, dog, you booted until further notice. That's it, bro. Until I say you have a voice, you don't have a voice. Not in this space.
Shout out to Platinum, by the way. Shout out to my boy Platinum, by the way.
Nah, people think I'm joking, bro. I'm not playing, dog. This motherfucker's gonna learn respect. You gonna learn respect, bro. You gonna learn to keep motherfuckers' name out your goddamn mouth, or you just gonna grow your channel. You like growing your channel off clout, say another motherfucker's name every damn 5 minutes and shit. No problem. We gonna give you all the clout you can eat. All the clout you can eat.
Who you talking about, Ed?
You can put my name in every title and how much you want to bet. Floodgates open. Floodgates open. Everybody gonna be on that motherfucker's top. There's gonna be so many motherfuckers. You ain't gonna be able, bro. It's gonna be so much. They're gonna choke on all this clout.
What up, that boy?
What's good?
What up, man? What's good, bro?
Who you talking about, Ed?
DL.
Okay, all right.
I'm on his top. I'm about to switch devices, and I'll put another avatar up here. You'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not playing, dog. I'm like, because people get it, that shit twisted, dog, because motherfucker be around here all mild manner. You know what that man said to me, man?
Damn, he did something like that to you, bro?
Bro, check out Naker L got that shit on his channel. He got it on his channel. Fatty did a breakdown on that shit last night. I'm not sharing the nasty shit. That motherfucker said that he would grate me and play with my damn booty and lick it.
Whoa, my God.
Who did that?
Bro, I dragged that motherfucker for filth. Okay?
Damn.
Oh, wow.
But no, that ain't enough. Niggas like that need to be out of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's deep.
What up, Tony?
All because I dragged that nigga, man.
Damn.
Oh,
And that's
shit.
cool,
What
bro.
did I walk into?
So is that how it started, Auntie? What?
No,
what y'all?
no, I started a while ago, bro. This motherfucker been stirring up bullshit for a minute now, dog. For a minute. It's been over a year now. This motherfucker been stirring up bullshit.
A
But
year?
people leave him alone because he's a little midget, dog. I used that man as filler for the purge, and he ain't pull up, and he still want to do shit and talk shit. That's a wrap, dog. I ain't using this.
I know what you're talking about now. I know
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Not your boy Sir O, not him.
No, not him.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
No?
That nigga who was talking all that shit and got clowned on.
Yeah.
That nigga still acting stupid, bro.
Yeah, bro, this nigga got ruined in five business days, dog. Like real shit. This motherfucker right now, man, bro, it's blood in the water. It's time to bury this motherfucker. Dude, he was clout chasing the queen maker, the Princella chick.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up falling out with her. You know what I'm saying? He was cool with the other chick who I used to work with. Ended up falling out with her, bro. These chicks ruined this man in 5 business days. That motherfucker lost 80% of his viewers. They had his channel flag taken down. All of that shit, bro. Had that motherfucker copping pleas, apologizing. They extorted that nigga for money. You know what I'm saying? He said he was going to pay him. Didn't fucking pay him. You know what I'm saying? They got his channel back. And then they just denounced that nigga. I'm talking about ruined him, bro. Ruined him.
That shit hurt.
That's why I said, how the hell you let a damn dyke with a do-rag ruin you in 5 working days?
Damn, a dyke with a do-rag.
Ruin your whole motherfucking YouTube career and channel in 5 working days. You are pathetic.
I don't know what to say, man.
Nah, if y'all know the situation, Raven might have an idea, or that boy might have an idea, bro. Did that man, or did he not get ruined?
You've been down bad for years.
Yeah, for years. But when he finally started getting some views, bro, this man done went from 4, like when he was cloud chasing old girl, that man was getting like 400 live viewers, 400 or 500 live viewers, bro. As soon as she denounced him, that shit went down to like 80.
So Slowfish said he saw everything too, Auntie. Everything you talk about Slowfish, so he saw the whole thing.
Well, I ain't looking for no sympathy. I'm on old boy's top, bro. That's it. That's it.
It pays to mind your business. 305, get your ass up here. Let's go.
No panel is safe. I like it. I like it. I like that. Yes, that's what you call a Texas Roundup.
Bro, I bought his wrench at J. I bought his wrench at J. Prince's and booted him today. Bro, I'm not playing, dog. I booted him off Israel's the other day and dragged that nigga for filth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm buying wrenches. I'm taking panel spots. If you don't offer bounties, that means the panel's open. I'm running up. You can boot both of us, or you can just boot him. It's up to you, dog. I don't give a fuck, bro. But that nigga's not on no more panels, dog.
That is called a real bounty, folks.
How does a guy like that get allowed on panels? Is my question.
I don't know, but we're about to end that. Months, I don't know. Like, that's over. That ended. That's what I said today. How you was moving last week is not the way you're going to be moving from now on.
No, there's somebody on Dolphin panels I would love to pay to get that motherfucker off, bro.
I know who you're talking about. He retired from Dolphin YouTube, actually.
Say again?
The guy that you're thinking of retired from Larry retired from Dolphin YouTube.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about Larry O.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Larry.
No, me and Larry O, that's over with, bro. I passed that. There's somebody else. Canes know who it is.
Bro, hey, y'all gonna be like, damn, what's up? I'm not mentioning this man's name on my main channel, dog. We gonna grow the boiler room off this motherfucker, bro. And that's the only time you're gonna hear my name is on his channel. I'm telling you, there ain't no panels. I'm taking the wrenches, so the chat box is going to be minimal, and I'm jacking all of his content. All of it. It's going to all be about me or whoever the hell he's beefing with. That's it. His whole channel is going to become property of his enemies, which is a lot.
Does he have a big following?
No,
he doesn't.
No, he's just annoying as all hell. So that's it.
He's one of those type of guys, but gets like he builds his platform of going on other people's platforms. He's one of those dudes.
He I would say, is he one of these people that tries to steal content from other people? Andy?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He just clout chases. he clout chases. He's
real
up
life,
there. Bro, he call himself a simp god and all of this shit. Pander to women. Bro, this motherfucker has got mad lawsuits on his ass from women on YouTube for stalking them. Like literally stalking them. He's got like 3 of them shits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, bro. All 3 of these chicks did a stream together. Like, yo, dude, he been stalking me. He been stalking me too. Like, talking about you a simp god. Get the fuck out of here. And then that's why I said sisterhood ain't shit. But niggas like this make this shit possible because they stupid. They dumb. It's the same niggas that be running up. Bro, the same niggas that be running up to trying to simp for these chicks be the same niggas, dog, that when these chicks decide to go at each other, they just drag him and ruin his ass to get team up to ruin this nigga. Real shit.
I never seen Auntie go in on someone like this.
You might want to check out. Yeah, you might want to fatty clip that.
I've seen worse.
No, I'm saying
I didn't realize
panel,
how bad I dragged that motherfucker when he said that shit to me. Till I listened to that shit.
No, what I'm saying, when me and him on panels together with you, Mace, I've never seen him go in on someone like this before. Is what I'm saying.
I have. You know, it's just sometimes they be forgetting, so you got to switch it on them. You know, because, bro, they going to keep poking and poking and poking, but they don't realize, dog, I'm not about to go back and forth like y'all motherfuckers go back and forth. You ain't jacking my content. Fuck you, bro. I'm just going to make you bury your head in the sand, and we going to forget about you.
So you're taking wrenches away from your channel now?
No, I'm taking wrenches away from fucking this punk motherfucker. That's it. Everywhere he's got wrenches, I'm paying for them. So if you want to make some money, start up a channel, get that nigga over there, give him a wrench, I'll pay you for it.
Yeah, I don't have Raven start a channel. I don't want that drama.
Well, that's it. Or if you see that motherfucker on a panel, run up on his ass and roast him. I'm paying for that too.
Oh, hey, Auntie, what are your thoughts on this in-season tournament? Do you like it or no?
I like it. I don't have a problem with it.
You like?
I mean, it makes me want to watch. I mean, because it looks like the players are taking it kind of seriously, so it makes me want to watch more regular season games.
I'll tell you, one team is taking it seriously is Sacramento.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, bro, and that kind of put people on notice when it's like, damn, the Warriors lost a double-digit lead. Yeah.
The Sixers, man, they put the beat down on somebody, man, last week. I forgot who it was.
It was San Antonio. They beat down San Antonio. That's who it was.
Oh, San Antonio is going to be this ultimate beast.
I think it was the Lakers. I'm pretty sure it was the Lakers, man. The Lakers got buried too. Like,
you don't see what San Antonio doing? They tanking for another pick.
Yeah, they got the 7-foot kid from Serbia.
Yeah, bro, this motherfucking fucking Popovich ain't slick. That motherfucker tanking for another fucking lottery pick. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, we know what you're doing.
If you haven't signed up yet,
bro, Mace know what's up, bro. Then not only is he tanking, dog, it's perfect because he gonna be able to call the season a total fucking wash halfway through and just sit this nigga down. He's gonna sit this motherfucker down. Come All-Star break.
Wait, my question is,
how much you want to bet he load manages Wemby for this whole second half of the season?
They said they were gonna play him 56 games. They already made that announcement.
Man, you be lucky if you see 40, dude.
So Uncle, is
Think about it. Would you play this kid, bro? And you losing
basketball fans are that
11, 12. Hold up, you losing 11, 12 games in a row. Would you be playing this kid?
No.
Exactly. You think Pop is gonna do that?
No.
That's
Pop
what I'm
is too
saying.
smart for that.
They gonna sit this kid. They may let him play in the All-Star game. Pop probably wouldn't let that motherfucker play in the All-Star game. They gonna fake the extent of an injury.
So they're saying a Serbian kid's gonna be the #1 pick next year, Uncle?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah.
So does San Antonio think does Popovich specifically think basketball fans are that stupid?
He does.
They don't care. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit, bro. Bro, when ain't nothing, when that confetti falling, none of that other shit matters, bro.
Join me, premiere on Saturday. Everybody, 8:15 Eastern Time on Niggerland. Show up, everybody. We will destroy Malika Andrews and the Sisterhood. Again, Malika up to her magic tricks, protecting the white boy as they always do. These divesting women. So a lot of brothers are screaming about how come the white players get protected and the black players by Malika and the other light-skinned chick when they did the draft and even threw J.J. Redick on the bus. We will destroy the Sisterhood and Malika Andrews on Saturday night.
Did you see the media's already turning on because of Taylor Swift, the media's already turning on Travis Kelce?
What happened there?
No, they're getting annoyed. The sports media is getting annoyed about talking about Taylor Swift all the time. That they're
gotta be annoyed. They be annoyed as much as they won't. That's government funding there. They can do whatever. Hey, don't worry about them. I ain't worried about them.
What's up,
yeah, anyway, let me get back to what N.B.A. talking about. And 305, what's up, family? How you doing out there? And parts unknown. Still snowing out there?
It's cold.
There you go. 10 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Y'all keep that on up there
tonight, and don't have the heater on before you fall asleep. Real talk. Let me get back. Manzano. Okay, Manzano dropped off. What was I want to get back to what Auntie is talking about. She got 26 billion streams on Spotify this year. Anyway, let's get back to what Auntie is talking about. So, Aunt, basically, what you're going to be doing is basically wherever this guy is, you'll pay to get this guy roasted or this guy taken off the panel.
No, just uncomfortable, bro. He's supposed to be extremely uncomfortable in a space that's supposed to be like predicated on men's shit. That's it. That's it. There is no moving. You're going to go over to your own channel and you're going to build it on your own, or we're going to take it. That's it. You have no voice. I can't. I mean, maybe it's not clear. Y'all will see in a couple weeks.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll see. We done. I'm done with that shit, man. Look, if you look at, I'm talking about maybe 80% of the fallouts, bro. 8 out of 10 of them shits. This motherfucker was somewhere in that shit in the last like year and a half. He had something to do with something. I'm just being real. He did. You know?
Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. And it's just something strange about the whole mix. You know, I don't know. I just can't put my finger on it, but there is something strange about that mix. This is.
And I ain't gonna lie, I did roast him pretty bad. But after what that man said to me, man, bro, I'm not playing. I'm not playing, bro. You got to go. You got to go. You done. It's me or you. If somehow, some way I run out of money before he just taps out, then so be
it. Damn.
Money, or I lose my voice or some shit, or whatever. Everybody else just gets sick of it and decides to deal with it. I don't know. That's on them. But hey, I'm down. I'm down, bro.
There you go.
I'm not gonna stop till he gone. And I don't want YouTube kicking him. I want him to willingly go.
The Swifties reunite. Okay.
Yeah, Swifties are powerful.
I promise you, dog. I'm not sending not one strike, not one flag. I told him, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Fair use, breakdown, whatever you want.
Yeah, and Mace, I just got a
you walk away.
I just got a comment from someone from across the world who just seen the movie, and they said that it is the best Godzilla film they have ever seen. It's fantastic.
Wow.
And they just saw it.
Can't wait to be there Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, you're gonna love this, man. Yeah, this is a collector's item.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. You want to get that? You want to go ahead and get that on that 4K Blu-ray when it come out. I know Toho is already getting that deal ready.
Oh, of course, yeah.
When are they now? That's one thing I don't know about Toho. How fast do they bring that to a DVD or Blu-ray?
Usually 5 months, but I think, and that was what 25 years ago. I guess now
that was
like everybody else, 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months or so.
Yeah.
And one more thing, Mace. I usually don't do that whole enemy of my enemy is my friend shit, and I still don't do that. But real shit, even if I got enemies that want to be on that nigga's top, be my guest. I am not going to stop you, bro. I will just wait my turn, or you might just have to wait yours. But either way, stay on his top. I'm paying them too.
Auntie Nicer says he knows who you're talking about. Getting exiled and banished would be a good thing. There you go.
Bro, I asked that question earlier. Can't nobody argue with me. I'm like, if you could tell me I ain't doing this space a favor by getting rid of that piece of shit, and I'm not playing, dog. I'm not.
Yeah. Hey, if the person acting stupid towards you and your name, bro, banish him. Get him exiled. Have people you pay the bounty. People will do it. Trust me. People in these streets, they will definitely carry out the bounty. There's no question.
I know. That's why I said what they say in that movie. We'll see how loyal a hungry dog really is. We're gonna see how. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker sold me his wrench today for $20, bro. I was like
$20. Yeah, there's a dolphin guy that I'm seriously gonna start doing that to him and get him exiled because I'm getting tired of this guy. So I'll be doing something very similar very soon. I just gotta find out what rooms he's in. Shit. Yeah. Sometimes guys who try to mock you, and then now you can. I didn't even know you could start putting bounties on. So I'm definitely gonna put a bounty on this guy's head.
Not question. Every channel has it, but hey, if you I just put the word out because I'm putting the word out everywhere I go. I'm paying money, dog. That's it.
Putting a bounty on his head, yeah. Monster Miami says. Who that? Well, that's Auntie. That shit freaked me out. There it is. Yeah, bro. No,
yeah, I had to switch devices.
It's okay. I was like, oh. I thought somebody heard me. I said, yeah, pulling up. I said, let me get my serious voice in if someone was pulling up because they heard the word. But yeah, I think that's a great idea to put bounties on dudes' heads that was fucking with you.
Y'all curious who the hell I'm talking about? I gotta log out.
Oh man. what a night we're having tonight, bro. Compared to 24 hours ago when I was out of it, I needed some sleep, bro. I went right to bed last night. Yeah, nice.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Don't worry about
Miami up here wishing us an early winter. Every time it dip, or that cold air slap me in the face, a tear run down to my eye.
Well, Raven, let me ask you a question. Do you wear a bubble or do you wear a goose?
What?
You don't know.
I don't know. This is East Coast slang. I don't know what
Oh my god.
A goose coat. Auntie knows what it is. He's from New York.
He means like the bubble, you know what I'm saying, down feather coats, or do you just wear a triple fat goose?
No, I wear a trench coat.
Okay,
like big old.
Yeah, I wear a full body leather trench coat. Yeah, I look like Morpheus.
There you go, bro. There you go.
I was actually looking at getting the because I saw the Ghostbusters, because Ghostbusters 2 is on its way. Yeah. It's gonna be like a Frost type theme. But anyway, they have like the Ghostbusters parkas. I might get me one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm slowly getting into my New York style. I do thank y'all for them Timberlands, though. I love the hell out of Timberlands. Now.
By
For real.
the way, if I could find it, they got 30% off this week.
What? Timberlands have a sale? What?
Yeah. I'll find it. And I'll drop the link for you. Yeah.
Oh, it's from them directly?
Timberland's been having a sale since Friday, bro.
I didn't know Timberlands have sales.
Yeah, they do. I was thinking of buying me but I wear the Nikes. To me is more comfortable than the Timberlands.
I love my Air Force Ones.
I am paying. You see him?
Let me see this NT going all in the night, folks.
NT, it's been on the week. It's too early for this. It's too early.
Hell the sound.
That's wild.
That's the Bayou Bunny shit, man. That's the crazy shit Bayou Bunny does, bro. Shout out to Bunny. This is crazy shit. You ever see Bayou Bunny? You ever see Bayou Bunny drop her sick videos like that towards niggas in the manosphere at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, bro? That's just crazy, man. One night, I swear to God, I finished doing this show, right? And I'm still like, when I used to do this show, the 9-hour versions, you know that 305, I would be so energized after the show's over. I gotta drink a bottle of water. I gotta eat me some now or laters or something like that. And I click on my phone and I see what's her name is live. And I'm like, what the fuck is Bayou Bunny being on at 5 in the morning? And then I see her crazy videos, bro. And I'm like, I fall out of my bed. One night I hit her up and I said, hey, you crazy. I ain't fucking with you. And she hit me back up. She was laughing, bro. She was crying. That shit was funny, bro. Shout out to
this nigga, dog.
And
you feel free to put me on the. If you see him, dog, let me know. I got an APB out on this motherfucker, man. I am paying.
I'll be glad to put the word out for you. I'll put the word out for you. I got the guys to put the word out for you. I got you.
Okay.
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
What's up, Nicer? Damn.
Hey, Mace. Hey, guys.
What's up,
Hey,
Sister
guys.
Nice? How you doing?
Going on, Nice?
Boy, this is a hit of a hit, bro. God damn.
Damn. All right.
Woo. Damn, bro.
The virus.
The world's tallest midget, dog. Umar ain't that big, bro. He ain't that big, bro. This motherfucker's standing all the way up straight. Right there. The world's tallest midget. This motherfucker sit in the chair, legs be swinging and dangling and shit.
Damn.
At the damn kitchen table.
Damn, bro.
Now, see, if a guy asked me to dance and he started dancing like that, I straight up, I would walk away. I wouldn't even say anything. I would just walk away.
Like that,
damn, nice.
What is the man supposed to do when the dude dances like that and then tells you he'll play with your booty hole and lick it?
Oh wow.
He ain't lying.
I told Kuda it's the goal. I told Kuda in the goal, in the goal mainstream.
I didn't even know that Edgar L clipped that because I wasn't gonna share it. And then Kuda told me that he clipped it. I'm like, damn. Because I was like, I just knew motherfuckers in the space. I'm like, okay, y'all punk motherfuckers gonna pretend like y'all ain't hear that shit. That man just say that shit to me.
I mean, you always gonna have that certain number of detractors. I mean, that's what he is. He a troll.
Bro, so people had the nerve to ask me what the hell I did to make him say that. I'm like, y'all are weird. Bro, what the hell could you do to a man to make him say that to you?
That's weird, yeah. He weirdo.
You know what it is, man? A lot of how can I say this? A lot of dudes are so fucking warped that come on social media. They really think that when they try to be social media tough, that people ain't gonna come back at them, bro. I'm telling you, he made a stupid move. I mean, that's stupid of him to do something stupid like that. Crazy. I don't know what the hell was going through his mind when he did that stupid shit. I'm serious, bro. If someone came out of his mouth at you and you didn't like that shit, that's all fine and good. But when you do something as stupid as that guy did, he's gonna pay the price now.
Mm-hmm. I know that microphone looked like it's been violated for that. Weirdo ass nigga.
Leave that alone, bro. Thank God it's not me. I'm serious about that, bro. It's not good. I'm dead serious what I'm about to say. When somebody puts a bounty on you because you came out of your mouth wrong. And sometimes it's best to pay homage to people and go about your business. That's real talk what I just said. Honest talk, bro. Someone acted stupid towards you. You gotta catch him out there, bro. Can't let him get away with shit like that.
Man. Nice. Are you getting snow?
I ain't looked out my window, so I can't say.
It hasn't snowed up there yet.
Well, I did see some snow on the ground. Was it like a week and a half ago? But it had melted.
Okay.
I know the other day it was raining. So it's good that it's not cold enough yet to snow, but I know it's coming. I just hope we have a mild winter. I mean, we're almost to December and no snow on the ground. That's pretty good for our region.
Yeah. It's going. Y'all are technically supposed to have a warmer winter this year because the part of the El Nino it's hitting the south. It's hitting us.
We're due for one. Every few years we get a nice mild winter, so we're due for one.
Are you serious? You get mild winters up in your neck of the woods? Nicer?
Every so often, maybe every 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Back in the late 90s, we used to have them all the time. Last year we had one, believe it. In 23, this past year we had one. Only snowed one time.
Dang.
The snowfall the other day.
Shoot, it snowed one time here in Dallas. We remember that for the whole year.
Yeah, well, see, I know last winter it seemed like every other morning I hear the snow trucks out there scraping the parking lots, clearing the snow out every other day. So we got dumped on last year. So I'm glad that hasn't happened yet this year. And I hope it doesn't.
You were fortunate to live in a city that has snow plows.
Yeah.
Imagine living in one that had to call another state to borrow their snow plows because we weren't expecting to have a blizzard.
Well, that's what I love about Minneapolis. We're really good at getting the snow out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, by morning time when you get up and go to work, the roads and sidewalks are cleared.
Yeah. See, down here in Texas, I mean, it's Texas politics. Don't think we ain't been screaming like, why don't you hire somebody from the north? Why don't you hire somebody from the East Coast? Why don't you hire somebody from all them cold ass states like Michigan or something that's really familiar with fighting winter? No, no, we gotta deal with it. So yeah. So an inch. We shutting down. Yeah, and every time it dips, I think of 305 and his curse because I know it's coming our way. I know for a fact it's coming our way. We're at a 97% chance of having a duo winter storm like we had that made the news. So it's like, yeah, I'm up here getting prepared. Thinking about y'all every time it gets cold. Yeah. Because we go up and down. We're about to go down now. Now the December's right around the corner. So yeah.
The hurricane.
Shoot, bro. I'm telling you, bro. All right, you making it work 8 o'clock in the morning, right? You make it work 8 o'clock in the morning. The minute you walk in the door, hey, you need to go ahead and turn back home. Why? Because it's on its way. You don't guess that. You don't doubt that person that gives you that heads up. It's on its way. You go home. Yeah. Minute I get home, boy, that snow and ice started coming down. Well, you can forget it. No, we hang it up here. Yeah, we had like a 70 car pile up, bro. We can't drive in ice. No.
You ain't lying about that, family. Auntie still here?
I did see
Yeah.
the snow
Still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at go visit my mom. Lives in the parts unknown.
We have all these new people moving to the city. Like, yeah, wait, this is gonna be their first winter. Oh yeah, they're gonna try to go outside. How come everything's closed? Because we shut down. We don't play that.
I was cracking up because you just reminded me of a Facebook video I seen last year. Some guy he looked like he was in his 50s. From California, first time experiencing snow. Right, he goes outside. He's videoing himself, and he ends up slipping on the snow. On the ice. Oh, like, wow, that's funny.
Shoot, yeah, you fall. I was thinking about me that last snow. I was thinking about pulling that one wheelie out and trying it because I said, "Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and test the tire on ice like they did in the video." Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, all it took was one fall off of that thing, and I'm like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that on ice. Not here. Our streets are hard. There ain't no bounce. It's concrete.
Yeah, slipping on ice. That's no fun.
It's no fun.
It's no fun walking. I can't imagine being on something like a bike or a one wheel or anything like that where it would even hurt way worse.
Yeah. Well, we don't play around at ice. We getting ready. Our infrastructure is going to be put to a test. My coworkers who had just moved here, he was like, "How come you guys don't put chains on your tires?" I was like, "Are you crazy? You want to get pulled over?" I'm like, "You want to get pulled over and with guns drawn on you because you decided to put them chains on your tires and mess up our streets and highways?" Yeah.
Hey Raven, look out for them snow gators, bro.
I ain't worried about the gators. Because you ain't gonna see me at a lake. Hey, ever since I know them gators been up in a lake, I ain't been to those North Texas lakes. You can forget that, buddy. Hey,
fucker's gonna find you.
It was game over. It was game over for me taking my girl to a lake. As soon as I found out lake work had gators in it, I knew there was gators in it. But once one came up to an ATM, oh no, I ain't going to no lake.
Man said, "Clear it."
No.
No.
Snow gators, man. Snow gators.
Snow gators. I know about them snow gators too. Because actually, Colorado is the newest state now that got gator problems from ours that got out, or however they migrated up there. But yeah, they got gators up in Colorado now. So Colorado gonna see them snow gators.
That's tough.
In New Orleans.
Oh yeah, New Orleans. Oh. Yeah, we got some of theirs.
Some of the crocodiles.
And Crocs. Yeah.
Let me ask you. What made a crocodile?
It's a different species.
Hey, what kind of species?
It's reptilian. I mean, it's a different animal. You got a gator, and then you got a croc. Gator is totally different than a croc. Croc has low. It's the same. Same reptilian family, but it's like, they're different. They're different beasts. They're totally different beasts.
What?
Go ahead.
They did what to make a crocodile?
What makes a crocodile?
No, what made it with what to make one of those?
Evolution, I guess, just the way it was. Different DNA strand. I don't know. I'm not a zoologist. You need to ask little Shirley there. I'm not a zoologist. Well,
what kind of stuff is that?
You would know a gator. You would definitely know the difference between a gator and a croc. Especially a croc.
Question is, what made it with what to make a crocodile? That's all
I know. I don't know. I have no idea. And you right there, you should be able to go down the street and pull up your.
Because since you said you caught some.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got alligators and crocs. There's several states that have them. Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Florida. I want to say South Carolina, Georgia. Yeah, that's why. Alabama. Yeah, they prominent in the South. And then we're gonna have a problem with them 2 million gators in Florida eventually migrating into the states. So, and that's happening. And then we got to worry about the pythons. oh, oh God.
And you got more and more
Leave that alone.
The only way I can see it, the only solution was the solution that they came up with when they started the hunting events down there in Florida to kill the snakes in the Everglades. Napalm the Everglades. That's the only solution. That's it. Y'all done lost. Y'all lost that fight. Y'all have lost that fight.
Damn.
I don't know about all the other survivable wildlife. They may have to just put them off in a reservation somewhere and try to get them out. Might as well napalm that whole area because that's it. Y'all done lost. It's too late. When you see the big ones, and I'm talking the 21-footer pythons with 250 eggs, you lost. You lost. It's over. Them gators ain't gonna be able to kill that. That's it. So, I'm pretty sure, your leadership will probably start bringing in protocols about snakes and stuff. I mean, if they don't already have them now, they should. But the way it's looking, yeah, like the military is gonna have to napalm the Everglades.
What they should start doing is putting 50 to 75 foot fences all around the Everglades, so that way, if alligators try to get into the mainland, they can't.
Well, the gators, I mean, believe it or not, the gators are actually easily controllable. The snakes, on the other hand, that's your problem. I saw a snake swallow a full cattle. Well, it wasn't a cattle. It wasn't a full cattle, but it was a calf. And oh my God, how that monster looked in that pen after it swallowed that thing and was trying to get out. I mean, nah. And that's like,
right there.
I'm like, that's going to be Florida. That's going to be probably a kid or something or something. I mean, something small. We ain't talking about pets. Now, your gators eat your pets. The gators and your snakes eat your pets. Now, we're talking about humans. Then at that point, military is going to be called in. They're going to napalm it. They got to napalm it.
They tell you, if you don't have no experience, stay the hell out.
Stay the hell out. And also start looking up in trees, too, because they hang out in trees.
Yeah, that's a fact. They do.
Mm-hmm.
They hang in trees, and they also be outside in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Leave best alone.
Don't even mess with it.
Well, I'll keep our mountain lions, bobcats. Yeah. We don't have hyenas, but we got mountain lions, coyotes, bobcats, and then we got the others. Yeah, gators, snakes, got spiders. And crocs. Yeah.
No wild hogs?
Are you kidding? We'll eat the hogs. All the wild hogs in Arkansas, though.
Don't forget about them ticks.
I seen a hog in Florida, up in the north end of Florida, and I'm sitting out there outside a hotel room, and I hear this loud noise. I'm like, "What the hell is that?" A damn hog run straight across the field.
You hear that? Some of that bog.
Yeah.
They be in the woods.
I'm like, oh shit, it's Lion King.
How you know?
My boss asked me, do I want to go? Because, I mean, there's the start of the hunting season, right? And I'm thinking hard about it. But what turned me out, because, go out and hunt deer. And he wanted to he wanted to use bows, and I'm like, I'm in the mood to shoot because the last training I was shooting for gators. I want to shoot, and he's like, well, yeah, we're thinking about doing some deer hunting, and we're gonna bring our bows. Like, you wanna try it out? I'm like, bows? No, I want a gun. Like, give me a rifle. Nah. Mm-mm. Once it gets cold, I sit my ass home. Mm-mm. I'd be afraid of the ice. I'm terrified of ice and snow. After spinning 3 donuts on the highway, I'm good.
Speaking about cold, man, for the last couple of days here, it's been 71, and it feels like 67 where I'm at.
Man, that's heaven.
So I look at my phone, the wind chill is what makes it cold.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it doesn't help that I live.
Yeah,
it doesn't help that I live next door to a lake.
You lucky you in a warm climate, bro. You lucky y'all don't see snow. Y'all ever see snow? It's the end of the day.
Snow, and I love snow.
Has it ever really snowed down there? I thought it did one time.
Yeah, in the 50s.
It did one time.
In the 70s.
These people
in the 70s.
And these people want to jump out the window, Raven.
On Christmas Day?
Fucking iTest was up here the other night, and this nigga's crying about 59-degree weather. I'm like,
59 degree.
I'm like, nigga, get the hell out of here, bro.
It's cold. How cold is 59? Oh, come on.
Bro, 59 degrees here, bro. Everybody's wearing a fucking
short sleeves.
Well, of course, it's New York. What do you expect?
Come on. I mean, come on, bro.
Come on, man. We're 40 down here, man. Really?
It was 40 degrees on Christmas Day.
I'll see that one time we was down at Cocoa Beach for New Year's, right? And the day we had planned to go to the beach, it was in the 30s, but we didn't even care. We was out splashing in the water and having a good old time, and it wasn't cold to us at all.
Of course,
everybody else was looking at us like we were crazy.
Snowbirds.
Well, it's crazy, man. And T got the purge getting ready to be ready. I will start my platform Saturday night on Rumble. Gotta talk to the old boy tomorrow. Tell him get that damn Malika Andrews thumbnail up. And we'll go roasting on Saturday night, boy. This is my third with Andrews and her latest, bro. My God. I'll get into it over there. I will kill Leslie Jones. Over there. If you didn't hear her latest comments about black men in bed, I will destroy her over there. Okay? Get ready for that. I can't believe that Gargantuan actually said what he said. And I will find the audio. I will find the video and I will play that fair use. And just listen to what this woman has to say Saturday night. Oh, I'm throwing full-time torpedoes Friday, Saturday night, fellas. So get ready. And if that Godzilla movie is as good as Raven says it is, I'm gonna be in a good mood. When I get in a good mood, gang, I'm gonna destroy people. And Andrews is at it again. ESPN is getting on her why she didn't say nothing about Josh Giddey. I could talk about this Josh Giddey side here because he's an N.B.A. player, very good young player from Australia. And the story is he is with a 16-year-old young girl from Newport Beach, California. That's where some of the richest people live out there. You're talking Hollywood producers, directors, CEOs. Kobe Bryant, his wife, his widow lives out there. I've been there a couple of times. It's very, very elite. Let me put it that way. And for this woman to say I mean, I'll get back to her. What has happened with Josh Giddey is that Josh is getting a pass because the girl's family says they want him to be with her. And of course, the reason is obvious. He's an N.B.A. player, good player. And it's a nice mixture of family. And you know how the rich people think. Oh, he's a rich guy, rich kid. Oh, he's a good boy. Don't worry about it. And the parents are letting him date their daughter. So Malika Andrews, if this was a black ball player doing this, he would be all over him. But because it's a white boy, she's letting it slide. So we will destroy her on Saturday night. And
well, I mean, in Australia, it ain't legal age to get married 15. So that's his culture.
Yeah.
That's his culture. And it's game over when the parents give consent.
Yeah.
How old is dude?
Josh Giddey, I believe, is 20. He's been in the NBA, 3 years now? Josh Giddey should be about 22 years old.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ESPN do need to come down on her. I mean, they really. I mean, they need to they need to go ahead and strap up the bullshit because I mean it's unprofessional to ambush somebody like that post game, blindsiding them with that kind of paparazzi ass questioning. That's unprofessional. She don't belong there. Get her ass off.
That young boy who was the second pick in the draft, was it Brandon Miller?
Yeah,
in front of his family.
In front of his family.
Hate the boy like that. I mean, and then you got the other light skinned chick, and I will destroy light skinned women too on Saturday night. So stay tuned to that. And
they can show they ass for 2023.
Oh yeah, and this other chick who was on the podium with Malika absolutely dissed JJ Redick. And JJ Redick looked at her and said, honey, I did play 16 years in the NBA. So I will destroy light-skinned women too Saturday night. It's been a while since I got on the light-skinned gang. You know what I'm saying? You want sports, you stay on this channel. You want shit popping, you go over there, and shit will be popping Saturday night.
I don't date light skinned girls. They piss you off. Fuck them. Oh, she devils.
You talk about exactly. You talk about women who fall in line. I had a woman. I think her name is Personal Shopper. She had the audacity. I had to roast her on Platinum Panel the other day. She had the audacity to say that, Raven, listen to this. This is especially for Raven Knight. 305, you want to peek in, you can. Auntie is on live now, so wait till I say this to you. So, Personal Shopper told me that the sisterhood is changing. They realize that they don't have a brother and that they are accepting brothers making $40K a year, and they want to be so nice to the guy. Now the sisterhood are looking for nice, good character men. I said, honey, get the F out of here.
Yeah, for real. I mean, winter's here. Oh, they all gonna be looking. Wait till we get closer to Christmas. Wait till Valentine's Day. The Manosphere, we are targeting Valentine's Day. David's Bridal, we killed his ass this year. Valentine's Day is next. It's next. So now they gonna be looking.
Christmas Day Master.
Guys, she tells me that the reason why that the sisterhood get these corporate jobs is because of their education. And I said, honey, you sure about that?
No, that ain't true.
You don't think a lot of these women get jobs because of their curves on their body and they're young? Boy, the shit for that one.
No. I mean, because it's pretty much exposed now who are the diversity hires.
Yeah.
I mean, in corporate America,
it's a minority for black women.
Yeah, in corporate America, I mean, they're pretty. Diversity hires are pretty much standing out like a sore thumb now. You know,
more. And you
then
know
the
what?
degree ain't nothing but an education verification check. That's all it is. It's one bullet point. They take one look at it, gone about their business.
Yeah, and I got Malika Andrews fell into my lap. I'm listening to all these other clowns trying to talk about it. And remember, the other clowns, and I'll roast them next Saturday night when I do How Come Brothers Are So Weak when it comes to black women. I'll do that next Saturday night. These clowns are trying to tell guys like me, 305, Kane's auntie, that Malika Andrews should be fired, blah, blah, blah. And I love Edward Anderson. Shout out to my man Ed. But Ed, Ed, stay to the sisterhood. Okay, stay with that topic, bro. Leave the sports to guys like us in the room. Okay? This is the same group of guys who all they want to talk about is Deion. How's Deion doing these days? I heard that the Boulder, Colorado police is harassing his son and other black players. Players are leaving Deion in droves. I mean,
okay. He's still a great coach.
Platinum is having a field day with this.
Oh, he having a field day. He having a field day on it. I was like, go ahead.
We had a brother the other day who was up on the panel, some geek guy, nice kid, but defending Deion to the tilt. I was like saying, bro, please.
Shout out to that guy. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. One day.
Oh my God, man!
One day Deion gonna be holding up a college championship trophy, and that's when we gonna have all our words back on y'all. That's when we gonna get it.
Yeah, you keep believing.
I admit, I wasn't expecting Colorado to be in the situation that they in now. I admit, I was not seeing this happening. I was not thinking this would happen. Players would, we're gonna go in. I was walking down the hallway when I read the story about whatchamacallit de-signing with Colorado, and I was just like, damn. I can't win for losing. Dang. I'm like, why y'all doing Deion like this, bro?
Why the hell is young Shedeur Sanders driving an $850,000 Rolls Royce on campus?
I mean, because they got a flex.
Because nothing.
I mean, sadly, Deion does come from that culture where he got a flex on a brother. I mean, he was like that hero.
And you got any opinion of this, bro?
He was like they heard Dallas. I mean, when he opened up Primetime 21, that was a club. When he first signed with us and started playing for us, he opened a nightclub in Madison. He used to kick it there. Now, once that club closed down, it became a brothel, but that's a whole different story. But no, he's from that culture where you gotta flex. So obviously, his son learned that from his daddy because his daddy was the same way. Deion wasn't quiet down here.
Let me go here.
It just is. That's what they gotta flex. They gonna flex, bro. They doing. I mean, 800,000. Oh well, that sound like it was a car. I mean, down here we actually rent stuff like that for homecoming dances. Yeah. It is what it is. That's what they own. So all this, they getting jealous of his son. Well, shit, that's his son. His son can't help that. Niggas in the locker room. Honestly, if you playing with a son of a Hall of Famer football player, you shut the fuck up. Don't trip out on his shoes. Don't pocket watch. You try to play better than him. Maybe his daddy go ahead and put some words into the scouts on you.
All right, let
I'm
me ask you
girl
guys.
hanging on no player.
I found this. Because we talked about this the other day, and I got a lot of sisters pissed off in Platinum's room last Friday. Where is she? All right, this is her right here. Let me bring this chick up, who I think is very overrated. I might add.
Ooh, be overrated.
I'm about to show you right now. Fair use, fair use. I think this woman is very overrated, and I destroyed her on Platinum's panel last week. Got a lot of the sisterhood in Platinum's room very ticked off at me. I don't care. All right, fellas, what do you think of this woman right here? Let me blow her up for you guys.
Tiana Taylor? Or was that Lori Harvey?
That is Lori, the overrated
she
Lori
basic.
Harvey.
She basic. God. Get over her. I don't see nothing. I mean, please. It's 1,000 girls that look better than her. I got 5 bitches on my Instagram that look better than her.
Raven, that's why me and you click, bro. But what about you, 305? What do you think of Lori Harvey?
Next picture.
Next.
Kane, what do you think of Lori Harvey?
Keep on walking.
Keynes is on mute. Go ahead. What do you think of this chick right here?
Leave that alone.
Aunt, you there, bro? And Auntie's doing something. Look, I gave this woman a 4 the other day, okay? And people lost their minds with me. And I said, I've seen 3 YouTube women better than this.
Some P look better than her. Way better than her.
I mean, guys were... someone challenged me on the panel and said, name me the 3. And I did. And I don't even F with these women. You hear me? I don't even connect with none of these women. But I will say this. I saw Kendra G's, I guess that's the name of the woman. I saw her full body. And I said, bro, this is something. See, the problem with a lot of black men, and I'm not Laurel who gives women a pass. A lot of black men's biggest hang-up is the weave. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them for that. But sometimes there are women you just say, hey, you know what? I'll give you a pass for the rugrat hair. Okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, darker complexion girls. Then they actually do spend. They do drop. They do drop some serious money on them weaves. But the ones that actually like the strippers, the one around here in Dallas that are actually dropping, $1,200, $1,500, $2,500 on their hair. Those look good. Those look good. They do look good. Those we talking about get a pass because you can look at their hair and okay, this ain't nothing you bought from an Asian salon. This ain't no bag of yaki that you just sold. You don't put this on top of your head and look like you wearing a hat. No, this is a real. I give it the new age expensive weave jobs. Hey, that they get a pass. They look good on that. They do. But it's them cheap ones. No, them bag of yakis. No, You see the glue tracks and shit? Nasty.
Yeah. I had the women were killing me up in that panel about the way I give Lori Harvey a 4. I said, look, I seen Kendra G's full body. She's better. I know brothers are crazy over this chick. I seen her one time. I caught her at the right night, too. I was just passing through channels, and I saw this chick named Six the Goddess wearing one of those spandex miniskirts. And she was sitting down. I said, oh, I could see why these brothers love her.
Oh, 6 is fine. Yeah.
And of course, Mr. Miami will agree with me with this. The other fine one is definitely Channel White, bro. If you ever seen Channel White's banging, right? 305. And I don't hear about that sister crap.
What?
China White's banging, right?
Yeah.
There
She
you
my
go.
sister.
There you go, brother. There you go.
She my sister.
Anyway, let me get back to this.
You trying to get me set up like OJ
I'm
Simpson?
not setting you up. No, I'm getting back to Harvey real quick.
Set up like
Fascination. No, I'm getting back to Lori Harvey. The fascination with
OJ
the Lori
busted in
Harvey
that
chick.
room.
The fascination with Lori Harvey chick is beyond me.
My watcher fell off.
Get my gun. You ain't gonna sell my merchandise. That's what I worked on. OJ wasn't fucking around. I'm getting my shit.
I'll be going after dark in 5 minutes. Boy, time flies fast, man.
Sorry, man.
No, I'm just smiling compared to last night when I fell out, bro.
I was ready for this week to hurry up and get on to the 29th. I'm like, oh, Godzilla -1. This is it.
I'll be there Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
I will definitely be there for Saturday afternoon.
I mean, it's basically our Christmas movie because it sure is.
Yeah, Christmas, our birthday movie. Yeah,
it sure is. Yeah.
I'm so excited to see this movie, bro. I may buy those bonbon ice creams, bro. That's how excited I'm seeing. Yeah, man. You know the last time I actually bought something in the theater? Shit.
Mine was Avatar.
What we're talking, the original Empire Strikes Back? That was 43 years ago.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, when I take a date, I mean, that's like, I expect that. You know, I'm like, I don't like sitting in a movie with just a drink. Now you gotta buy the candy, you got popcorn, you gotta buy the popcorn.
I bought this chick. Nachos. I bought this chick.
Yep.
The nachos when I took her to see Twilight, bro. And
oh my God.
I'm like, bro, looking at this bullshit. And I told you the story before. You got a group of white girls, young white women, because these girls were college age, young white women, and they were acting like the fool, crying. And I'm like, can you white girls get? I said, would you white women get a grip? Everybody in the theater was dying, man. Even the white boys were dying.
Yeah, I mean, with my ex, that was my fault because I actually got her in the Twilight. I had bought, I think we saw Twilight 1. We had rented it, and I was like, okay. I'm like, glitter? Are you serious? Glitter? I'm like, werewolves looking like this? This is crap. This is ass. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a compromise. I'm gonna really get you into the whole shebang. So bought all the books, read the books, and then ended up, I spent a lot of money taking her to the movies to see those films, all of them.
Bro, I was one time only. It was so boring to me. I was listening to the ball game on my headphones,
bro. I got into it.
Nah, you couldn't pay me to get into that garbage, bro.
And then she forced me to watch the Harry Potter franchise. I couldn't make it past 4 at that point. It was torture.
Raven, I used to see this chick, bro, many years ago, that she couldn't stand my Godzilla collection, bro. She was like, you getting all hard on a goddamn dinosaur?
I remember that coming up as a kid. Some chicks just couldn't understand us boys into that shit. They like, how do you like all this destruction and violence?
Oh God! Shout out to Personal Shopper, by the way, bro. My nephews, when they used to stay with me, we bought all the action figures from the Godzilla movies from the 90s. So you're talking Ghidorah to Destroyer. So she's looking at their setup. Remember, these were 5 and 6 year old little boys back then. Mm-hmm. And she's bitching and railing. And I'm like, I said, girl, that's like you going to Mary J. Blige. You think I like that boring shit? You know, if you don't like it, So I saw it again in 2011, and ironically, I'm laughing at this. It was at it's like a music store, like HMV was called. And Raven, guess what they had on display for $6.99?
Twilight.
No. They had the Godzilla movies from the 1990s.
For $6.99? Are you serious?
HMV, yeah. Letterbox.
I mean, around here, I mean, and sadly, these stores, I mean, they basically shut down to the competition. We had, in the mall, they had DVD stores like Suncoast. If y'all remember Suncoast DVD,
yeah,
I remember Suncoast.
Suncoast.
Yeah, I mean, we had to go to stores like that to buy Godzilla tapes.
Yeah, my brother and me. What I used to do, Raven, is I used to go to the conventions and buy everything, bro.
I was always worried about the conventions because it's like, don't they do markups at the conventions?
Nah, man, these guys are vultures, bro. I know some of the dealers. That's why, It's funny because with me, I'm the type of guy that I enjoy the ambiance of something I like. Like if I'm going to, let's say, if I'm going to a big N.B.A. game, and I got great seats, I'm pumped to be at that game, wherever city the game is in, and I'm there, bro. Back in my day, I used to get pumped up just to sit there, and you're right next to these Jurassic Park human beings because they're so tall in the N.B.A. Like I said, this is my opinion. The two best sports in person are hockey and basketball. But you have to have good seats. If you don't, watch it at home. Real talk. Football to me is a TV sport. I don't like going to football in person. No, doesn't do it for me.
Really?
Yeah, football in person to me is TV. That's why, guys, I get pumped up every Sunday, do the pregame show, turn around. I got a game on my television. I got the Sunday ticket now, so I just stay right here, put 4 games up at the same time, and chill, bro. Yeah, I love it.
I got to say, the Cowboys games, they're fun to go to because you're around your fans.
Mm-hmm. Yep, true.
At the Saints house at the Superdome, I had to say that was cool because it's just New Orleans, being around the Cajuns. Baltimore Ravens, I have to say that was lit because that was just I was out of my environment 100%, and just seeing them colors and seeing Ray. Got a chance to see him play. I was eating that up.
Nice? It nice? I've been there a few times. Is it nice to go and the cheerleaders are mostly chocolate?
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed because I'm like, oh wow. I'm back at Baltimore Ravens game. There ain't no Cowboys. We ain't playing the Cowboys. I'm actually at a Ravens game. I was like, chocolate? Really? Oh,
yeah, man. That's what people don't realize. To me, the 3 teams where you get the most of us at the games, I'll do it in order: Baltimore, Detroit, and the Raiders.
The Raiders and the Dolphin game.
What about the Dolphin game?
I'm talking about the Dolphin game.
No, I'm asking you. There are a lot of us at the Hard Rock Stadium.
Well, at Joe Robbie Stadium, that's when.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's good for Miami. I didn't know that. I know when I look at the games now, I see a lot of black folks at the games, which is good. And I will say this: Ravens a Dallas guy, Mr. Miami's a Miami guy. So I can ask both of you this. Auntie's a New York guy. Does it feel good that you go to games and it's people from your community mostly at the games? Like the Metroplex area for you.
Well, the Metroplex. Yeah, I mean, Metroplex, when we all rooting for the same side, yeah, it
That's what
does
I'm
feel like
saying.
a
Yeah.
family. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does feel like a family. It
See, I
does.
don't see because I live here and I hate all the teams here. I never experience it. But I will say this. When
I mean,
avoid
now,
yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No,
I
go ahead.
mean, now, you get the same feeling at a Dallas Stars game. Now, once they see you, if they see you a lot of brothers are wearing Dallas Star jerseys that in hockey. So when you go to a Dallas Star game, and depending on where your seats are, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be sitting next to a white person.
Of course, the
They
redneck.
take they take you in. They take you in because it's like y'all find a common ground, and there's some were actually kind of shocked to see brothers getting into hockey
Mm-hmm.
and being in hockey games, but at the same time, they're like, "Hey, I also got Mavericks tickets." And they're like, wow, so you actually started feeling like you're part of a family. WWE Universe, we all family up in that hoe. I gotta say
Yeah,
that. So when you
I would
coming
agree
out
with
there,
that.
that feels like a family for real. That
And I say it
100. I
again,
mean, we
Raven.
turned the train into a party
Yeah.
after a WWE event.
To me, of all the federations that I've been to with my nephew, the most friendly family feeling is when you go to TNA. When you go to TNA, they make you feel like part of the family.
WCW. I've been to WCW, WWE.
ECW is a bunch of savages, man. Just like Ring of Honor. Speaking of Ring of Honor, I got the email tonight. AEW is trying to take over them now.
Over who?
And
Ring of Honor.
And Impact Wrestling is gone. It's back to TNA Wrestling. That's the new deal.
Yeah. I didn't know that, but I remember there used to be Impact. Yeah, when I take my nephew, man. Nice, we love you, baby. Sleep well. When I used to take my nephew, that's when it was Total Impact. And like I said, when Raven knows, when you go to these events, 305, when you go to these events, bro, it's different from any event you go to, especially if you're taking a young one like Raven did, I did. When you're taking them to the event and see the smile and the joy on their faces, bro, it makes it worthwhile. Like I said, I used to go to sleep on these WWE events, bro. I mean, meeting Lillian Garcia was nice.
Oh, yeah.
She is gorgeous in person, and she gave my nephew a big hug because she told my nephew told us her first live ever Raw event at the Meadowlands back then, where the Nets used to play. That was in 2008, April of 2008. And what was cool about it was all of his schoolmates saw him because he was 3 rows from the ring where the wrestlers walk out. That's where he was. I was sleeping, of course. So, I tried to sleep, bro. We had this woman. Remember when JBL had the skit that Shawn Michaels was his slave boy? You're not going to believe this. We had this dumbass white woman yelling and screaming about Shawn Michaels being JBL's slave. So you know me. I'm looking at her sideways, and I walked up to her. And I said, honey, what do you expect him to do? He has a family to feed. I said, honey, if you feel so heartbroken about it, you get off your ass and you go to JBL and you challenge him to take Shawn Michaels away from him.
Oh, my God.
Everybody in our section was on the floor. I said, stop screaming and yelling, lady. You're annoying. Take your white ass up there and go fight for Shawn Michaels' rights.
Where's your fool?
Man, I can picture you saying some shit like that.
Come on, honey. This woman was in tears.
Oh, man, my ribs hurt like I don't know what.
Yeah, I said, I looked at my nephew And I looked at him. I said, and my nephew's looking at me and said, "You can't be serious." That's exactly what I said. I said, "You can't be serious." So she's screaming and don't understand the skit. So I said, "Honey, the man gotta feed his family, gotta feed his kids, gotta clothe his kids. You love him so much, honey. You get your white ass up there and you fight for it." The whole section was on the floor.
That was on Monday. That was on Friday Night SmackDown. That was funny. I don't know what.
I know what.
Let me tell you something. All these white women that they all get it. They were even crying, laughing.
Was she one of them TV moms? You know how raw they'll hit the. Oh my God! Yeah. Well, I mean, she was crying. I'll never forget that one. And y'all know y'all just seen the clips where Stone Cold was always tripping out with the audience after the show. Yeah. And he came across a lady. He's like, "Where do you work at?" She's like, "Oh, I work for a Christian Bible manufacturing company." he couldn't say anything about it. I know when it came to interacting with the WWE universe, one thing my terror night was actually saying Cena sucks while I was sitting around a group of about 11 to 12 little white girls, and they almost jumped me. So I'm like, I don't try to antagonize nobody sitting next to me no more, especially little girls that like John Cena. Nah, don't do that.
Like the 90s, bro.
No, they not.
Exactly 30 years from 30 years ago, bro. When you went to a wrestling match, bro, you can do whatever you want. You can throw popcorn at the wrestlers. Mm-hmm. Everything was all cool, bro. Cause we all get the skit. The worst thing Vince McMahon ever did was go to the kiddie era after the Attitude Era.
I mean, it sucked. Yeah, the PG era really, really did suck because it's like you knew. Well, you thought you saw a change, but when they started doing Be a Star campaigns, and I'm like, here we go. But at the same time, rightfully so, they needed to do that because what that was all stemming from after the Attitude Era. That kid who I guess he paralyzed himself. He tried to do a Stone Cold Stunner on his friend. And he paralyzed him. So that's why they had to go PG.
Man, and I'll tell you the one wrestler on his intro that if you are there in the arena and this man is wrestling and they introduce him, that Edge shit is the shit, bro. And they introduce Edge, bro, live, bro.
I never was crazy about Edge's intro. Man, I like his Brood intro. I mean that I missed the running. You know how he was a vampire running with the long trench coat on. That's why I got a long trench coat. Shit, I like trench coat. I'm trench coat gang.
But so when you hear You Think You Know Me live, bro, with the fireworks, that is the shit, bro.
What, the new Brood?
Yeah, Randy Orton's the first one with Randy Orton. Hey, what you gonna say? That shit is bad too, bro.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's when
he was arcing everybody on the roster.
Yeah. And then he went to that other one, the one that he had for years. That crazy shitty sings.
The Viper one.
Yeah.
It's good to see Randy back. I mean, and I'm like, dang it, I did not watch that pay-per-view. I was too busy watching shit on YouTube. So I was like, dang, it's a it's Survivor. Well, what? It was War Games. I didn't care about War Games. I really didn't care about it.
War Games in years. That's the old WCW shit.
They had the Survivor Series War Games with where they had two rings aside each other. I was like, I didn't watch that. And here come Randy Orton coming back along with CM Punk. I'm like, dang it. I missed that pop. Oh well.
Let's go to after hours, everybody. We're gonna stay right here. I appreciate everybody coming through. Gyms, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow for Dallas and Seattle. To me, the season's it for Seattle. They don't beat Dallas tomorrow, they're done. And the Cowboys keep rolling. We'll have Dallas. I'm only doing one game next week, everybody. I'll be on the air at 7:20 next Sunday night. The rematch, Philly at Dallas next Sunday night. That's the game I'll be doing up here Sunday Night Football. So
and Buffalo, no match.
Buffalo, one loss away from oblivion, and I think it will happen in Arrowhead next week in front of Brittany Mahomes and hopefully Taylor Swift for the Swifties. And by the way, they're gonna make Brittany Mahomes freeze Sunday night in the snowstorm outside in Lambeau. Taylor Swift is coming, and we got a big twist on this. Simone Biles is showing up for her man. And he had a big game for the Packers on Thanksgiving, recovering a fumble, running it back for a touchdown. So Simone Biles said, you know what? I'm tired of hearing about Taylor Swift. I'm showing up. So they're going to be some stars, and I'm going to say this for the record, and then we're going to take this off the air. Jordan Love's lady looks better than all of them. It doesn't matter. Trust me, I tell you. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. And we'll see you 2:15 tomorrow for me and Platt our handicap show. Be there for that. Then Dallas tomorrow night. I'll be on the air at 7:20 for the pregame show. Cowboys and Seahawks. Good night, everybody from the Oasis.